All right, it is Sunday evening in Tooney Town on the second night of Survivor Series, and that can only mean one thing. It is time for the Tooney Talk Wrestling Survivor Series. I said Summerslam, second night of SummerSlam. Oh, I'm sure Survivor Series will be 2 nights before long. Second night of SummerSlam, second only mean one thing. It is time for night 2 of our SummerSlam live watch party coverage, folks. My name is Marvin, and I am the Movie Monster, and I am excited to bring you guys back for another night of nonstop wrestling action. But I can't do it alone, or can I? Because apparently I have to, because nobody's here. So you just got me for right now, guys. Other people might show up. They might not. It might just be me chilling with you guys all night. Kind of a more loosey-goosey stream. So, we'll see how it goes. We have got a huge stacked card here tonight. The street fight between John Cena and Cody Rhodes is going to be pretty epic. I foresee one of 3 things happening. Either it is what it is, and we are just going to, get babyface Cena and babyface Cody, and then that's going to be that. Or the Cena is going to somehow heel out and prove it was all ruse, or they're going to do a double turn, and Cody will end up going heel, which is very possible. Though I am leaning more towards Cena because I know Cody's got to go film Street Fighter soon. So it would make sense if Cena heels out on him and does the injury angle, get a stretcher job, and Cody Rhodes gets carted away. So all right, the show is about to kick off. Just watching right now over here on the Peacock. So I'm assuming that this who's doing God Bless America tonight? Duo of the Year. Who the heck are these ladies? Tiger Lily Gold. They couldn't give him 2 microphones? Why God Bless America? Why not the national anthem or even America the Beautiful, the way we usually do it? Oh, okay. Nice to see they're showing the servicemen. I like that. Very nice. I actually used to sing God Bless America. I had to sing it at a couple football games in high school and stuff. So of all the patriotic songs, it is probably my favorite. I like that, and I like the Battle Hymn of the Republic. These ladies are doing a good job. I like the harmonizing. I have to look them up, but I've already forgotten their name. No, it's not Tiger Ali's thing. Getting a nice USA chant. That's good. Of course, we got to show New York because we are in the shadow of New York City. That's the only thing that my state is known for. Yeah. And it's not. Michael Cole's like, this is New York City, the Big Apple. Well, it's not where you are, Michael. You're in East Rutherford. You're at Giant Stadium. So let's see. You guys have a couple of super chats going on. Blazing Bolts for $5 says, "What's up, Muppet Gang? Does Marv wear a kilt like Piper? I never have, though. It does sound like it's nice and breezy on your nether region." Blazing Bolts also for $2 says, "Cross lost to Borat twice. Shaking my effing head." Yeah. Karrion Kross lost twice to everyone's favorite crybaby Sami Zayn. So it's absolutely insane. But that Sami Zayn just can't be beaten by anyone, because for some reason we're all supposed to believe that Sami Zayn can win the world title at any moment, but he cannot. There we see Becky Lynch. We just saw Lyra Valkyria. I'm looking forward to the women's title matches tonight. There he is. Trying to hear if they're cheering or if they're booing, because it is a Jersey crowd. So Ewan Cumia for $4.99 says Glom Gold will have a run-in. Well, I certainly hope not, because
Glom Gold, Glom Gold, Glom Gold, Glom Gold.
That would probably end up with some bumbling in the end.
Because I'm Flint-Hard Glom Gold, and I always will be.
John Williams for $1.99 says saw Naked Gun today, Marv. I love it. Well, I'm glad. I'm excited to see it. I've got to see it. I don't know when I'm going to get to go see it. There's so much to do this week, which is pretty much the same as every week. Ewan Cumia for $1.99 says Vince likes God Bless America. No, Vince likes America the Beautiful. That was why WrestleMania always did America the Beautiful. I don't think Vince had a horse in the race for God Bless America. So yeah, the Seth Rollins thing, I saw a lot of people freaking out about that. I am kind of fine with it. I think it's long-term storytelling. I think there's more money in the chase, and I think we got to get Punk chasing the belt. And I think we're going to, and I think they're going to draw this out. So, sorry guys, with it just being me, there will be some lulls when I have to take a drink or if I have to run to the bathroom or something. So, I like the story. I like what they're doing. If Lyra Valkyria could develop a personality sometime soon, that would really make me happy. But AJ and Dominic, I think, is going to be the biggie of the night. I think that's going to be the sleeper. Let's see. Hold on one second, guys. There's the answer our work text. Apologize again, with this being just a solo show here tonight. WWE Summerslam. You are looking live in Backstage Stadium from the NFL's Jets and Giants, the finals of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and tonight, SummerSlam. Let's see. Maddie checking in for $1.99 says Aretha Franklin. All right, let's see what we got. We're welcoming Triple H. We're gonna kick things off the only way we can. I'm shocked he's not doing his full entrance. No water? Oh, he's doing the King of Kings music. He got his promo music and he's got his theme music. It's always fantastic. No one else in the history of wrestling has had two different theme musics for promos and for matches than Triple H. I mean, Mick Foley had the different exit music, but Andre Adams from $4.99 says Gunther versus Punk felt like an old NWA Mid-Atlantic match. I agree. And I hope you meant that in a positive way, because that's how I felt. Is he gonna do that? Are you ready? All right, what we got? This is the moment. This is the day. All right, do not say that it's 100,000 people SummerSlam, because that's ridiculous. No, nobody thinks last night was something, Trip, because last night wasn't that great. Last night wasn't that great, and you saved all the important matches, save for the Punk Rollins one for tonight. Oh, boy. The biggest SummerSlam in history, he says. All right, well, we'll see. I'm glad he didn't go out there and be like, we have 100,000 people at this SummerSlam, because it's that, like, I hate when they do that. Now, what are we kicking off with? Oh, we're kicking off with the women's three-way. Okay. I thought the fact that she was standing on some like square, that it was gonna like do something, like raise up or something. All right, let's see here. Chef Eddie says Dominic roasted CM Punk yesterday. Yes, he did. Oh my goodness, yes, he did. Dominic, yeah, he raked CM Punk over the coals yesterday. I guess he said that Rhea dating Dominic exposed the business is fake, and Dominic said, "No, you know what exposes the business is fake is when you go to UFC and get your ass kicked twice." So I think this might be match of the night. I mean, the last match they had, one with Bayley, was fantastic, and I think Naomi's as good as Bayley. So. Apparently she lives in Orlando. I have friends that have like run into her at like Whole Foods and stuff. Now, I understand why you're doing this before Becky and Bird Girl, because this is going to be a better match, and the opening match is supposed to be a good one. It's supposed to kick things off. It's supposed to set the pace for the night. So I get it. I get putting. I would not have put on Becky and the Bird Girl before this, or I wouldn't have put it on first, at least. I thought that the ladder match was going to be first. This lady has grown on me, Io Sky. In the beginning, I didn't see it. I absolutely didn't understand what the big deal was with her, but man, oh man, has she grown on me. I think she's fantastic. She was over at the American Dream Mall this week, where they have a Nickelodeon indoor theme park, and she was hugging SpongeBob. So good for her. So again, guys, I'm sorry that it's just me. It was not supposed to be just me. I don't know what happened. If this is going poorly as time goes on, I might just end the stream early. So we'll see. All right, Wade Barrett with a interesting statement that she's the best women's wrestler bell to bell. That's interesting. There's Michael Cole and Wade Barrett sitting there. I like Wade Barrett as a color commentator. He's really grown on me over the years. All right, here we go. Women's title. Let's see. Naomi's about to come out. I do like Naomi as champion. Big fan of that. So hopefully, I'm hoping that Naomi retains because she deserves a nice long reign, I think. So now both Money in the Bank briefcases have been cashed in for this year, which, you know, that's a good thing because now I always hate when those are hanging over everyone's head. And away we go. Ran out Naomi. I like this idea that Rhea can't beat Naomi. Oh, okay. Naomi's getting a live performance planner to the ring. I am so happy for Naomi for all of her success after she was manipulated and taken advantage of by that friggin' sociopath, Sasha Banks. Yeah, I think I meant to say EO with the Rhea not being able to beat her thing. Wait, that's Naomi's dad? That's pretty cool. Is he actually playing? Why does her dad look like a black Silvio Dante from The Sopranos? He's like making the Silvio face. All right. Yeah, I had never heard that Naomi's dad was a member of was a member of any kind of musical group. So the Anthony R says Marv, you and Trish will love the Buffy reference in Naked Gun. Yeah, probably. If there is a Buffy reference, I'm sure we'll catch it and love it. Kev too. And hey, BPE checking in for $50 and just says thanks, Monster Man. Thank you, BPE. I appreciate that. I'm glad you wrote something this time too. Thank you very, very much. That was very thoughtful. Andre Adams for 199 says, I thought that was Mr. Hughes. You kind of looked like him, right? Oh man, you guys, super, super thankful. BPE, thank you for that $50 super chat. You know what? It's only one way that we like to say thanks.
We got one!
Well, you know what? Alicia Taylor's hair is a little bit better tonight. So there's that. She doesn't have the I just got electrocuted hair. I mean, it's still weird, but. Okay. I like the in-ring introductions for title matches. I always have. I've always thought they were very interesting ways to kick things off. Makes it feel more grandiose. Represent Orlando. She does kind of look like she has a spider on her head. You guys are right. All right, so Naomi has never won at SummerSlam, according to Michael Cole, one of those little random factoids that I like to give. Man, that place is... They packed that place out. Why, my goodness. For Giant Stadium to be that full, that is something. I have a couple of friends that are there tonight as well, so I hope the show is good. And I hope they don't sit in traffic for too long trying to get out of there. She's basically telling them to just a very heel tactic there. Sit back and let the other two, and now they're probably going to double team her. Yep. Okay, she's getting out. This match brought to you by Drumstick. I do like a drumstick, but I mean the ice cream. Now I want ice cream. I got these Oreo ice cream sandwiches in the freezer. Let's get one later. I grilled in the backyard today for the first time. I finally got my grill. So I made some hamburgers and hot dogs out there. And it came out really good. No, the green shirt guy is not one of my friends that's there tonight. Look at those people over there in the front row, though. The one guy's got the yellow shirt with the smiley face and two others with the green. Are they trying to steal his gimmick? There's a bunch of green shirt smiley face people in the front row. I think that there's gimmick infringement going on. This guy might actually, like, you know, he seems like the kind of guy who would take great offense to that, because this is all he's got in life. Well, that and apparently a lot of money and free time. I mean, seriously, he's got to spend his whole week traveling, right? He got to travel to wherever Raw is on Monday. I don't know if he's at NXT. So, ooh, Rhea ate that boot. My goodness. It would be really funny if all of a sudden you saw that guy like notice it and just like start going ape on people. Oh, see, I love Rhea's tattoos. It's just so funny that Rhea used to be so clean cut. She was like, she was like the all Australian girl. Nolan Thunder checking in for $4.99. It's a super chat from Marvin's Ice Cream Fund. Thank you, Nolan. I appreciate that. Victim kick there from Naomi to Io Sky. Wrapping up that hair right there. Naomi, snapmare takedown with the hair. Very innovative offense there by Naomi. Once again, another snapmare. She's holding on to that hair and just dragging Io Sky around the ring. She's adding insult to injury as she goes to this vertical suplex, hanging Io Sky out to dry on the top rope. You guys can't tell I always wanted to do commentary. And a big boot sends Naomi inside out, upside down, and onto the apron, which, as you guys might know, is the hardest part of the ring. Oh, she's biting the thumb. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to get out of a suplex. I like that. Man, so Jey Uso and Naomi have both opened both nights of SummerSlam, and Jimmy Uso is nowhere to be found. That stinks. What is she doing now? Oh, she's raking the back. I see. It's a little Hulk Hogan tribute. I don't know if you guys saw Jimmy Corderas, but Jimmy Corderas said something. He must have said something about AEW, and Dax Softwood, bald FTR himself, came out there and wrote him a book essentially about how little he respects him, and I'm sure Jimmy Corderas is just broken up about it. Yeah, no, Jimmy Uso might be part of the cage match in an outside the ring capacity, but he's not in a match. Like he isn't featured here on the show. So let's see. When Naomi's got Rhea by both arms here, got one foot on the chest and stomps her down into the mat. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they're dropping some TNA backstory. That's interesting. Still not used to hearing that, even though I know TNA works with them now. Naomi allowing Rhea Ripley to get up in the corner, coming in, up and over. Naomi landing there with a big kick to the head of Rhea Ripley. Ooh, and driving the head directly into the ring apron, which, guys, if you haven't known, is the hardest part of the ring. Just figured I'd, let you guys know. Going for a big blockbuster off the top rope. RIP to Buff Bagwell's leg. And a 2 count only. Andre Adams for 499 says Jimmy's saving his energy for Naomi tonight. Absolutely. That's the real matchup. Sky off the top rope, landing on her feet, rolling through, coming in. Naomi swings, crucifix, roll up, and rolling right through. Naomi onto her feet. Big kick to the head sends Io Sky tumbling out of the ring. Naomi is up, and she is, this match has been mostly Naomi. She has been thwarting the two of them over and over, and I really like what they're doing for her here. Even if she doesn't win, she's really showing a lot here. Rhea Ripley ducks that line, winds through, big clothesline there, pulls her up, another clothesline for good measure, picking her up again. Naomi swings, Rhea Ripley unwinds her, big kick to the chesticles there, going for a back suplex. No, she throws her right down on her face. Naomi now up, Io Sky off the top rope with a big sit-out drop kick, sending Naomi to the mat. Oh, but watch out here. Looks like these two are going to work together now. Oh, all right, they're just going to do something stupid. Oh, a 619 by Io, and then Rio going for a German suplex, and she nails it. Naomi rolls through and out to the outside of the ring. I like the way they told that story there. I liked the whole thing with Naomi getting the better of the two of them and the two of them ganging up on her. That was cool. All right, here we go. Io Sky ducks clothesline into the ropes. Back handspring does not connect. Coming up. Wheelbarrow up. And I think they got caught up there a little bit. Io lands on her feet. Looks like they are visibly cooperating here, and I don't like it. 2 count only. One thing I will say for Rhea, she is the queen of whipping her hair around. Like, she knows exactly how to whip her hair around for maximum effect every single time. Going for the riptide here. Picking her up. Io Sky with the small package. 1, 2, and a kick out there by Rhea Ripley. Up to their feet. Caught the clothesline, bringing her down into a crossface. A crippler crossface. It's not controversial, guys. It's only controversial if we let it be. And a big knee to the head there of Rhea Ripley. Io Sky going for another stiff kick, but she's up in the electric chair drop now. Rhea Ripley's got a reverse Hurricane Rana, plants Rhea on the back of her head. And cover 1, 2, she got her, no! I'm going to do my Vince there. Naomi making the save. That reverse Rana was kind of disgusting. Getting justified. This is awesome chant from the crowd. I'd rather the this is awesome, than them chanting she's a crack whore. What they used to do at the ECW arena. Oh, Io, no, don't know what she was going there with that. Oh my goodness, that big power, that big, it was like a razor's edge power bomb there. Now Rhea picking her up for another power bomb. And, of course, she's going to... Okay, good. I was like, let's see, she better not kick out of that. That better be if Naomi breaks up the pin. Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys, and I think I am being saved here tonight. I think here to make the save for all of us. Mish! Mish is here, everyone, from Wrestling Soup.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Well, I've been... entertaining the people oh solo mio for 30 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I am so sorry. I was literally...
Not your fault, buddy.
I'm slow this time because this one's on me. I didn't even have Netflix pulled up yet, so I've missed most of this first match.
Netflix? It's on you're not watching it on Peacock?
No, I don't have Peacock. I use Netflix in Sweden.
Oh, I see.
Actually, hold on a second. Hopefully this doesn't drop me.
Tonight is sponsored by NordVPN. Here we go. Io Sky, big kick to the side of the head there of Naomi. I like the way Naomi sold that. She didn't just fall over. She actually
Hello?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it did drop me for a second.
Okay.
Well, you back? Okay.
Yeah, you're coming through fine.
All right, perfect. Yeah, man, it's
big double stomp there by Io. You were what?
No, I was just trying to catch up and see what's going on. Yeah, there we go. I see everything now. It's wonderful. I'm actually a little disappointed because this is the match I was looking forward to most of the night, and of course, I missed half of it already.
It's been solid so far. I've been really enjoying it.
Anything big happen on the pre-show?
When does anything big ever happen on the pre-show? Blazing Bolts for $5 though says, "What up, Mish? Can you do a Rollins impersonation winning the world championship?"
No, I can't be that happy. I can't be that happy so close to Seth Rollins cashing in on CM Punk. I swear, it was like he purposely just kicked me in the nuts. I was like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah. So
Joey's going to lose his plots tonight because Joey is back. He was in Vegas. He was on vacation all week.
Oh, well, good for him. I hope he won some money.
I hope so, too. I don't think he is, though, because he seemed a little sour this morning when I spoke to him. So
if he lost money and Seth Rollins is world champion again, then that poor guy, you better keep an eye on him.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Joey watch after tonight's SummerSlam. Is the crowd any better? Look, I got into so many arguments last night with different people saying, no, the crowd was good. I'm like, I mean, maybe when you guys are out there in the real seats, it sounds different because I know how the Allstate is, and I'm sure you've been to a ton of different venues. And the people up close at the Allstate are always mind-boggling to me because a lot of the times they're not as active as the people in the cheap seats or the real seats. Like when CM Punk came back for Survivor Series, everybody lost their mind. But the way people lost their mind up in the 300s was completely different than the applause and standing that the front row seats had. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I thought yesterday Jersey was pretty bad. Real bad.
But you know what? The show was pretty bad. So
yeah.
I can't really blame them. I was feeling low energy just watching it because I feel like they stacked night 2 and we didn't really get a whole lot going on for night 1.
I thought there was a lot of storyline imprints with night 1 though, right? And I was trying to explain this with John too. I'm like, man, they killed 3 stories in one night. One of them should have died a while ago, the Jade Cargill story.
Oh yeah.
Because they've had the Jade Bianca Naomi thing going on for since WrestleMania now, since before WrestleMania. So I understood maybe you kill that. I thought it was weird that she had to win Queen of the Ring for them to kill it, but okay, that's fine. The Cross and Sammy stuff is unforgivable.
What was that even doing on the show?
I don't even understand. I guess the big speculation is Cross actually leaving? Is he actually?
That is the rumor. Right? I mean, there's no other reason for Sami Zayn to go over on him. This idea that Sami Zayn could win the world title at any point in time, it's never going to happen. And if it does, it's a big mistake.
Right. And his character isn't even as good, Marvin, as it was last year. His character has become really dumb. Sorry.
I agree. They had a golden opportunity with him, but the timing was bad. They didn't have 2 world titles at the moment, and everything was kind of wrapped up in Roman and Cody.
Yeah, man.
But Io Sky just no-sold the kick to the head, and that bothered me. Oh, Rhea with a nice front roll off of the apron.
I think our timing is a little off.
Oh, yeah?
It's not as fast in Sweden, apparently.
Now, what are you seeing right now?
Io's on the outside with Rhea and Naomi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're way off.
Oh, we are.
Oh, wait, no. Now I'm seeing Io. Io is about to powerbomb Rhea into Naomi.
Oh, yeah.
You might be ahead of you. You might be ahead of me.
That's wild. Okay.
So I guess Sweden is a little bit
They get the fast speeds.
Yeah. WWE SummerSlam tonight is brought to you by NordVPN.
Yes.
Io's now climbing to the top rope. Did you already see her go to the top?
Yeah, I'm already past that back in the ring. Yeah, all right, I slowed myself down.
Okay.
We were, almost a minute off.
Wow. That's crazy. But yes, Sammy is, it's unforgivable the way they keep going to the well on him.
Yeah.
This match has been good so far. I don't like that Io no-sold a kick to the head with that Japanese fighting spirit nonsense. But
I think the problem with Io is she tries to be stronger than she actually is.
Well, she's a tiny, tiny girl.
Right, but you couldn't tell her that. You know what I mean?
And I hate that. Like guys, not everyone can be, just like it was stupid with Naomi I like that finish. I like that finish.
Wow.
That was a great finish.
Handful of
I mean, no,
Rhea's birthright, yes.
Yeah, no, she was if she were a male, she'd be getting a prostate exam in that moment. But
delicious. I love Naomi, dude. I've been following Naomi for a minute. I mean, even down at TNA, I love this girl.
Yeah,
I am glad they finally let her. And she stretched her wings in a way that I never expected, Marvin. All the years she did silly things like Total Divas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always been a very soft-spoken individual. Even when she was with Team Bad as a heel, she was kind of a soft-spoken individual. This version of her, I don't know where she pulled it out of. You know what it kind of reminded me of? Do you remember when they were teasing Tamina having that crazy streak?
Well, because nobody meaner than Tamina.
That's right. And they gave her like a couple of vignettes and promos and then nothing. And then that was just the end of it. But it almost feels like maybe Tamina, transferred some of that over to Naomi. I don't know. I love this variation of her, though. It's great.
I just love that she's a bigger star than Mercedes Moné now.
Yeah.
After she was the latest Moné friend to be conned into, doing stupid things with her.
Yeah, but I don't get to pay her $99 a text message, Marv.
Oh my gosh. Have you guys been following like some of those some of those text messages that she prints in the Monet mag?
No, honestly,
they're bad. And oh my gosh. Yeah, I think there's a new one. We're actually going to do it on Tuesday. Cool. We should have done it last week, but we were doing our Hogan show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow, that's big, honey.
What is?
She got me a Red Bull, but I've never seen one this big. 16
nice.
fluid ounces. Yeah. It's like, would you like a gallon of Red Bull? Why, yes, I would. Thank you.
Yeah, they hate bags. Yeah. Pizza here too.
John Cena doing drumstick commercials.
What are the odds that John Cena actually swallowed that ice cream, or did he just spit it right back out?
Drumsticks are okay, at least. It's not the worst thing they promoted.
No, but you don't look like John Cena by eating ice cream.
Yeah.
I actually watched a video one time that was like John Cena's diet, like eat like John Cena for a day.
Oh, really? Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, his breakfast was like, I think it was like it was a bunch of egg whites and then a couple of like regular eggs. Oh, like just oatmeal made with water and unsweetened applesauce.
Huh.
And then like every meal was like chicken breast, mixed vegetables, and rice. Like he eats nothing like good.
No 15 gallons of protein shake or maybe some Ico Pro.
There was one of the meals was a protein shake.
Okay.
You know what? Let me find that video real quick and I'll read off what the meals were for you.
No, that's kind of unique though. I love stuff like that. That was actually one of my biggest complaints about Ryback back in the day, and when he first came out with his book. Mm-hmm. And I was like, we read through the whole thing, and I don't know if you've ever gotten the chance to read it, Marvin, but it is hilariously bad.
Ryback's book?
Yeah.
I never read it. No.
Oh my God! You know what? Maybe I'll get you that for Christmas or something, because it is an amazingly awful read.
Oh, that sounds great.
He talks about the psychology of colors and what his feelings mean. It has nothing to do. I look at a guy like Ryback, especially in his prime, and I'm thinking, I want to know what this guy does to fucking work out. I want to know what this guy fucking eats. I want to know what it takes for a guy to look like Ryback. None of that. None of that was in his book.
None of it. No, but you found out all about how he feels about colors.
About colors, yeah, and water conservation. Like, what the hell are you talking
my gosh!
About,
all right, so John Cena meal 1: vanilla impact whey protein, a banana, spinach, and ice. So it's a protein shake.
Right. Wow. Okay.
And then breakfast. The John Cena breakfast is then. Come on, let's see what we got here. It looks like
wow, Nick Hogan's there.
Nick Hogan, yeah, I was surprised at what he looks like now.
Wow.
Let's see. All right, so the breakfast is what I described. It's that plain Jane omelet, the unsweetened applesauce, and oatmeal. And I think the oatmeal might have berries in it. Yeah, the oatmeal's raisins. The oatmeal's got some raisins in it.
Okay. So he really is a health conscious guy. Like, it's not just an act. This guy is okay.
Oh no, I mean you don't get to look like that without that. Meal 2.
You say that, but we all know a friend.
That's true.
Yeah.
So he just is a protein bar for the next one, and then the meal 3 is cooked brown rice, a cup, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and mixed vegetables. So freaking boring. That is such a gym bro.
Yeah. Does he at least use spices? Do you think he's a paprika guy or a cilantro?
No spices, no spices, no condiments. I don't think any of that. Oh my god, meal 4 is so disgusting. It's just a pita and a can of tuna.
Oh, that is the wrestler special right there. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Just no, like obviously no mayo or anything in the tuna, like nothing. It is just straight out of the can onto the pita, and then the next meal I think is a protein shake. Yeah, yeah. This one is vanilla whey protein, a banana, ice, and Almond Breeze unsweetened almond milk. So at least he's.
I'm okay with that. I like the almond milk. Honestly, I'm a guy who doesn't like the regular milk. It makes my tummy upset. I love the almond milk. That's probably the best one. The coconut milk is good too. That's all right.
Then for
yeah.
Oh, the Dudleys are here.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, I'm so glad Devon's up and at him again. Meal 6 is brown rice, gluten-free pasta with no sauce on it, or not gluten-free, just regular pasta. Sorry, the guy was doing it was gluten-free. But it's Barilla, half a cup of Barilla pasta, mixed vegetables, and boneless, skinless chicken breast.
Wow. Hardee's too, huh? That's nice.
Are they hyping up their match for what is it, TNA they're doing their match at?
Yeah. But dear Lord, do the tag teams in WWE need some of this? They need some of this back.
Oh yeah.
The only ones they can't get there is Edge and Christian, you know.
Yeah, right. All right, so then the last meal of the day for John Cena is low-fat cottage cheese and a scoop of casein protein powder. So, eating like John Cena for a day is not fun. Eating like The Rock for a day, however, is interesting.
Going to bed on cottage cheese is a choice.
It really is.
Serious choice. Like, of all the different foods, as bland as they are, cottage cheese sounds a little rough to tucker out to.
Dude, I have tried with the cottage cheese so many times. I'm like, I can make this work. No, I can't.
Right.
The Rock's meals are basically like steak for every meal, like 6 times a day. Like to eat like The Rock, you have to be as wealthy as The Rock, and
right.
Yeah, and have a personal chef. So it's oatmeal, looks like 3 eggs and a steak for breakfast.
Now that's wonderful. I love steak and eggs for breakfast. I know that's a weird thing. I know there's a lot of people that don't. They're like, it's too early for steak. I'm like, nah, dude. Any morning with steak is great. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 large eggs, a 8-ounce sirloin steak, and oatmeal. Half cup of oatmeal.
All right.
So not bad.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Oh.
Let's see. It looks like some kind of chicken for the next meal.
Street Profits out there looking ready to go.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Yeah. Looks
like rice, broccoli, and chicken breasts. Yeah. The Jim Bro special is just chicken, rice, and broccoli. Meal 3 is... Oh, that was the chicken, rice, and broccoli. Okay.
So how did you vibe with night 1? Overall?
I didn't love it. I thought it was kind of boring.
Any standouts for you? Were you the main event guy with us?
Yeah, I liked the main event. The main event was fine. I like the Alexa Bliss Charlotte thing that they got going on. I think that's pretty fun. I think that it's interesting how they discovered how to get people to stop booing Charlotte is to put her with Alexa.
You know what's messed up about that? She still shouldn't be a face. I know that maybe she wants to be, but Charlotte has built her career up on being the big baddie for the women. And it's like, I feel like her trying to go face is throwing piss on that. It's like, if people want to hate you, be hated. Like, just lean into it. Mm-hmm. They're literally begging to throw you money, and I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, the Alexa Bliss thing. My only thing with Alexa Bliss, do you feel like she hasn't grown up at all? Because she's still coming out there in the dark gear and the dolly and stuff. I mean, the dolly's from the Bray Wyatt days.
I know. But I mean, like, she keeps trying to do other things and none of it works. By the way, I still love that the Motor City Machine Guns are there.
I wish they had more. I love the MCMG and TNA like those days, but I don't know. I know they've been trying on SmackDown, but the tag team division feels flat. And I don't even think it's like they're having bad matches. I don't even think it's that. It just feels like there's no real storyline. I mean, what do we get? A little bit of DIY stuff here and there, and
God, nobody cares about them. I cannot believe that now we've gotten to the point where there is branding on the tables.
I love it, dude. I think it's.
I hate it. I can't stand it. I don't.
I wish their branding was smarter. I think the big problem with the branding isn't the fact that they're making money on it. It's that the branding has to be so loud, right? There was a point where WWE had like the black mat, and they were branding the ring mat, but the ring mat was like, or the branding was like gray, and the mat was like off black. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's good. It's not an eyesore. The problem is a lot of these brandings are fucking eyesores. It's like
they are.
Yeah. Starting to look like NASCAR out there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. 1KQ for $5 New Zealand says, do we think Cody turns heel tonight? My only problem with that is who will replace him as top babyface. Yeet man, please no. No, I think Cena goes back heel tonight. I think it was all a ruse because I think Cody's going to take time off to go film Street Fighter. So, but they could do a double turn. I'm not sure, but I think it's soon. The one thing that Dis said was, he said, wouldn't it be funny if Cena as babyface gets the crowd to boo Cody and then he goes heel again and he's like, look how easy it was for me to make them turn on you.
I'd love that. Wow, this is smart. I love that fucking idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
If you're going to wait all this time to run Cena as a heel and then cop out on it just a few months after people have been begging this guy to go heel for what? Almost 20 years, it feels like?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not.
Could you imagine? So imagine if like Bash at the Beach 1996 happened, and then like right before like Starrcade with Roddy Piper, Hogan was suddenly like, "Oh, let's say your prayers and eat your vitamins." Like just completely like goes 180 on it.
I mean, it would be awful, dude. It's got to be a long form play. Look, as much as I dislike the Seth cash-in, you know, when he first got hurt on Saturday night's main event, me and Joey were in contention because I'm like, oh, he's not hurt, dude. And everybody pointed out, they're like, yeah, but he got hurt on a move that he doesn't normally do. The way that they panned away, the way that they stopped everything. And I'm like, yeah, but WWE is smarter than that. I just didn't feel like, and people eventually convinced me it was real when they started coming out with the time lapse of when Seth is going to be back, and Paul Heyman started leaning into it, going, he's got till June of next year to cash this in, and it's like, oh, okay, maybe Seth is really out. So the swerve of him showing up, it got me. It got me. So maybe WWE is smart enough to utilize something like that with John Cena. And now that they fooled everybody to, oh, we got our John Cena back, John Cena's just going to piss in your face. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think that it might have been that he may have tweaked the knee to the point where they did actually have to stop the match, and then they decided to just lean into it.
I got you.
That's my
maybe. Yeah,
because it really did look like
they
he got
call
hurt.
that a stinger when you get a stinger or whatever. Yeah, okay.
But my thing is, like, if this was a work from the start, like, what sense does it make, like, storyline wise? Like, what is he trying to accomplish with this other than to swerve the audience?
Well, that was the other thing. My complaint with night 1 too is that they just kind of killed Braun Breaker as being the leader of the group.
Yep.
Because he lost the match, and now Seth coming back and winning the championship is just to what? Tell Braun Breaker he's an idiot and Seth is right all along? I
guess.
So it's like there were 3 feuds that they killed yesterday. The Cross Sammy thing went down poorly. I didn't like the Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed losing to Roman and Jay. There was nothing on the line, and now we find out that Braun is quote unquote injured. It's like, fool me once.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he walked out there at the end.
I know, but that's now it's like, how are you supposed to take it seriously?
By the way, I am excited for this Wyatt 6 haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights this year at Universal.
Oh,
did you hear about this?
No, I did not. Tell me more.
Yes. So we broke the news on That Park Place back in January that this was happening, that this was rumored to happen. And I had confirmation that it was 100% happening from an inside source. And so we reported back in January, but they confirmed it like 2 weeks ago that 100% this is what's going on. There's going to be a haunted house based on the Wyatt 6 and Bray Wyatt. The Fiend is all over all of the merchandise for it. So it's going to be a walkthrough experience, and it's going to be... I'm very excited for it.
Nice. You're hearing me on the wrong microphone.
I was wondering why your mic was a little.
How about now? It's a little bit better now.
Yeah. Now you sound like a broadcaster.
There we go. My bad. I got during Amazon days, I bought 5 web cameras.
And
I was trying to test out which one works the best. And now I'm already past the 30 days. So I have 4 other cameras just sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't spend any.
Oh, now you just cut out. Now I can't hear you at all. So I don't know what just happened with your mic. Well, if you're there still, Mish, change your mic, because now you just cut out completely and cannot be heard.
That is really wild.
There you go. Now you're back.
That doesn't even make sense, huh?
Yeah.
Let me try one more time.
Blazing Bolts for $5 says, "Congrats, Mish, on making it into the new WWE game, aka Abyss."
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people think I look like Abyss. Hey, I've lost 100 pounds, so
I don't think you look like Abyss.
When I had when I was a little bit younger, I used to try to look like Joseph Parks, and I wore the same suit as him, and I had the hair up and everything.
That makes sense.
Or the hair down, I should say. Yeah.
All right. Well, here we go. This is going to be a wild ride. This is your spot fest of the night.
Oh yeah, sure.
I think the Wyatts have got to retain, because I think with the Universal tie-in, it works better if they're the tag team champions.
Yeah.
You there? There you are.
Yeah. Can you hear me or no?
Yeah. I can hear you now. You cut out for like a second.
Yeah, I'm resetting my audio mixer. That's why.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You know what? I know people are kind of poo-pooing the Motor City Machine Guns, but I'm so happy for them being there. I'm very, very happy for those guys.
Yeah, I like the Motor City Machine Guns, but like I said, it's a problem with the way that the storylines have been built up.
Yeah, I get that.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I get it. They're not spring chickens, but you know, I think they're far from done. Let's see. Cody Duffy for $2 says, I'm still traumatized from the Joey Mercury incident. Which incident was that?
The one where his nose blew up?
Oh, yes.
Many years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Andre Adams for 199 says, it's the flowing locks, Mish.
All love.
Yeah, it's got to be. You know, Abyss was out there for the Hogan tribute.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you get a chance to watch Unreal?
I did not. I am. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of interest in it, but like, was it okay?
Really? I would think that, especially from your position and stuff, it would be really interesting to you to see how it's run in 2025.
I have so I have kind of so it's not a story I'm ever going to tell on the air. I'll tell you the story off the air, but I once came very close to getting a job writing for the WWE.
Yeah.
And lost out on it because I decided to pass on it. And it's like one of the big, guys, don't date terrible women. Is all I have to say. And it's one of the biggest, it's like the biggest regret I have like in my life. And I was like, watching the writer's room. I think
it was your shot. Yeah.
Like I had it. Like they were like, we're ready to bring you in for an interview. And I was like, no, thanks. Like,
wow.
Yeah, I'll tell you the full story another time off air. But I
had something similar. Mine was with Playboy, but yeah,
really?
A similar thing. Oh yeah, and my girlfriend at the time was real jealous that I could have been working for Playboy because obviously Hugh Hefner's from Chicago. He actually went to my school, and I met him when I was still a teenager playing football. And when I was much older, I was working as a manager at a Radio Shack. And the guys, the Playboy.com guys came in and offered me a spot because they needed a bunch of stuff. And I knew all the hardware that they needed. Even back then, I was totally nerded out. Mm-hmm. And they offered me a job at Playboy.com. And they gave me this beautiful, plastic card that you couldn't bend or rip. And my girlfriend found it at the time, and she snapped. She's like, what's this? What is this? Why do you have this card? And I explained the story. I'm like, I ran into these guys, and I helped them out, and they liked me, and they offered me a gig. And she tried to tear it right there, which was hilarious because it was a plastic card, so she couldn't rip it up. Right. So she had to go in the other room and grab scissors, and she started cutting the card.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. It sucked.
Well, that was cool with the stand on the shoulders. Almost got the belts. That would have been a really neat finish.
Yeah.
With me, I actually saw. I said I wouldn't tell the story, but I'll tell you.
You don't have to.
I'll tell you a little. I'll tell you a little bit of it. I met Vince, and at the time, I was a young journalist. You know, I was writing for newspapers. I was an editor, and I was just cutting my teeth. And I met Vince and Linda, and I asked Linda. Are you guys hiring writers? Now I assumed for the magazine, right? Like that was what I wanted, a WWE magazine. Nice. And so she called Vince over and she was like, oh, well, this young man's a writer and he wants to know if we're in writing. And I got goddamn pal, and got got the stiffest handshake of my life. Wow. I mean, like crushing kung fu grip. And gave it back because I knew you had to. Nice. And he was like, yeah, pal, call this number tomorrow and you tell him I sent you. And so I worked with a recruiter and I had to write a bunch of sample storylines. I had to do a whole bunch of things. And, at first the guy was like, all right, you got to do this. And then after I wrote the first one, they called me back and they were like, hey, Marvin. They were all of a sudden a lot more. So I wrote the second one and they really liked it. And that was when they wanted to bring me in for the interview. And, I got we're not moving. Because I would have had to move to Connecticut.
Yeah.
And they told me the schedule, though. The schedule was crazy.
What year was this about, out of curiosity?
Gosh, what year would it have been? Maybe like 06.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, like 06. Like, I was young. I was like maybe 22.
Okay.
So it would probably have been 07 then, if I was 22. So yeah, I mean, I was a kid. But the schedule though, it was you fly out Monday to go to Raw, you fly out Tuesday to go to wherever SmackDown ECW was. You're in the office Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're on call Saturday, and then if there's a pay-per-view Sunday, you fly out on Sunday to the pay-per-view.
Oh, sorry, dear Lord,
that DDT.
Yeah,
that was nuts.
He broke the table with his face. Was that Gacy? Gacy's face went through the table?
I think so. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
God, sorry, man. Yeah, that's a crazy ass schedule. I don't know if I would have been able to do that.
For a 22-year-old kid, to be jetting around the world, I think it would have been fun. I mean, it was like I think the pay was like $40,000 a year or something like that. Like, it was not much. Definitely not enough to be like globetrotting.
Right.
But it was, but compared to what I was making working at a newspaper at 22, fresh out of college, like it was
right.
That would have been
real money.
Yeah.
Start of life.
Oh,
money.
Wow. What we got here?
Wow.
Ah!
That's amazing.
Oh, that was insanity. Yeah, holy shit, indeed. Yeah, that was Gacy that ate the table. And Loomis with that leg drop through the table.
So that's why the Dudleys are here. Set up all the tables.
Right. That Spanish Fly was insane. But like,
I'm really surprised Dawkins was the guy to do that too. He's usually he's a little more grounded.
What if it was this every match, right? Would that be better? If every match was just this?
No.
Yeah,
It's too much. It's too much.
No?
You can't have this level of...
But the AEW fans tell me all the time that that's what wrestling should be.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I was being sarcastic.
Those kids live for their dopamine. That's all it is.
Why are the women in the ring now? Oh, here she comes.
It's Nikki Cross. Wow, that was...
Oh, my God. That was, yeah. Sorry, B-Fab.
I know people that love that girl, and I just don't see it. I don't know.
I know people that love Lyra Valkyria, and I'm just kind of like, if she had an ounce of charisma, it would tip the scale. Like,
right.
Oh, my goodness. Candace is grabbing this. Oh, no. DIY is not winning this match. Thank you.
Oh my God. All right.
Oh, her leg. She went through that shin first.
Ow, man.
Did you see her leg?
Yeah. Here we go. Replay.
Look at this. Yep. Slow-mo.
Oh, she sure did, man. That whole thing was her leg.
That was all leg. And I'm sure that ladder was gimmicked, but because it broke a little too cleanly. But my God. Still. I mean,
there's a high.
See, for Gargano, ladder, he's at a disadvantage in the ladder because he has to climb the ladder so much higher than everybody else does.
He has to literally stand on the top.
Oh, Montez Ford jumped up to the fourth rung of the ladder. That's fantastic. Good for you, Rowan. Get in there. I was when I interviewed Hornswoggle, my favorite quote, he was talking about the word midget and about how it's not offensive and that the word makes him money. His exact quote to me was, he said, midget, you put midget wrestling on a poster, everyone knows what that is. You put little people wrestling, they're gonna think it's just Johnny Gargano. And I was like, oh, bless you, Hornswoggle. That was a fun interview.
Awesome.
I was so glad I got to interview him. He was great.
You should get a hold of him again.
I should try. I don't know. I don't know how much more we have to cover. But I said to him, I asked him, I'm like, what's going on? Hall of Fame? Like, do you ever see yourself in the Hall of Fame? And he said no. And I was like, dude, you're the most famous midget wrestler of all time.
Right.
Like, it's not even a question. Like, how could you not be in the Hall of Fame?
Do you think he was just being humble, or do you think he genuinely feels like there would never be a place for him?
I think he genuinely feels that way. I could usually tell people are just kind of like being humble, but he also cursed out Peter Dinklage in the interview. Yes. It was amazing. It was amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, good for Rowan getting involved here.
Yeah, this is car crash stuff tonight. Wow.
Yeah. I almost didn't recognize Ciampa with the shorter beard.
Right. He looks younger.
Yeah, when he no longer looked like he was joining a bunch of other of his kin to travel to the Misty Mountains to the lair of the dragon Smaug.
I just need me axe. All right.
Oakenshield.
Oh, you gonna
Ciampa?
Yeah.
Ciampa.
Oh,
Oakenshield.
nice.
Oh no, that was cool. That was cool.
A reversal by climbing up the rope.
He's just hanging there like Spider-Man. Oh my god! Did you see that super kick in the middle of the lion salt?
Yeah.
Where are the Wyatts? If DIY wins this, though, I'm gonna. Okay, no. Montez Ford. Oh my god, Montez Ford is ungodly athletic.
Yeah. What, did he just jump up on the 8th rung?
Yeah. Is Bianca injured, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't really heard anything, but I think it's all storyline at the moment, anyways. Once again, it's
just so weird that she's not on the show.
Right.
That's
why I thought Jade should have won last night, because then it would have placed Bianca in that position of either Jade or Naomi to go after.
Yeah.
That's where I thought
I think Bianca Naomi is the big one. Oh gosh, they're all grabbing at the belts now. I like this. Okay, the chat is saying Bianca has got an arm wrist injury.
Oh.
Was Uncle Howdy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good. DIY's out. Is Uncle Howdy allowed to get the belts?
I mean, if the girls are allowed to climb up there for the belt, why not?
My goodness, that guy literally just jumped up the ladder like the way you used to in like the old SmackDown games.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan Frazier,
that was it. I sometimes can't. Sometimes these guys all blend together to me.
No, you're not wrong. Oh.
Ooh,
yeah.
There's a bump and a half.
A mandible claw from the top of a ladder to the floor. That's just great. He's going to do it again.
Here comes Andrade.
Yeah. Oh,
Uncle Howdy.
Very nice.
Phoenix might get, yeah. I wouldn't mind this.
Oh.
Nope. Here come the Wyatts. That was cool.
Nice little tandem action there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Throw out Andrade. I like how Loomis is just looking out for the next person who's trying to come in. That's smart. That's instead of you both climbing like an idiot. One holds the ladder and looks for the next guy to come out.
There we go. Wyatt 6 for 10.
There we go. Wyatt's got it. I knew it. You know what? I was expecting to not enjoy that match. That was fun.
Yeah, it felt like it was going to be a Gaga match, but no, it was classic. It was a throwback to the old TLC type matches.
Yeah, and normally I don't like the matches where it's like the guys are doing their spots in the ring and the other guys are selling on the outside. Like I hate that. I hate that. But when it's just once in a while, it's fine. You know?
Right. Yeah. Well, they need some excitement in this tag team division, so that was good. I mean, after last night, you saw in different matches people literally leaving in droves to go to the bathroom.
I know.
Like, wow, this
was spot of the match with the Ciampa going upside down on the thing.
Yeah.
And then look at this. Look at this super kick.
Yeah, it was well timed.
I've only seen that done one other time before on the Indies.
Yeah, a lot of good highlights from this match.
Yeah. But the thing I liked, though, was that like when guys would get like those big, huge spots given to them, from what I could tell, they didn't get back up and jump right back into the fray.
Oh, they didn't show the Candace again. I thought they would.
Yeah, me too. Maybe she's actually injured.
Oh, no. Oh, no, they're going to take her off of TV? What will Johnny do? Yeah.
Right? I'm rooting. I'm always rooting for the Wyatts. But
this incarnation has not been great.
No, it has not.
It feels aimless. I understand that they're trying to do something now with them, which is great. Do something. It's better than having these 5 people just sitting in the back.
Yeah. What is this, a Blumhouse movie they're hyping right now? Probably 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Weapons. Okay. Chef Eddie for $5 says that was a good match. Candice LeRae did not die in vain.
Yeah.
Oh, what a statement.
The show's not bad. I saw some of it. I talked about it on Thursday with LuFisto because I was just kind of curious because she does the LFG show too with us with Jeff, and I was just picking her brain a little bit, like how much of this do you watch and go, oh, that's real, or oh, that's horse shit, and that doesn't happen. And no, for the most part, she feels like a lot of it really isn't a play for the camera. That these are the conversations that Triple H actually has with people. You know,
I spoke to a source that I have that's kind of in the know that's been through all of this stuff, and they said to me, it's probably like 80% fake and like 20% real, but that 20% is more than you usually get.
I got you.
But I always find it hard to believe any kind of reality when it comes to WWE.
Sure.
I mean, this is the company that after tonight is going to be like, we had 100,000 people at SummerSlam. So I always hate when they do that because I'm like, it was 2 shows, dude.
Right. But all that matters is optics. That's all branding really cares about. Mm-hmm. They can say it next year and say, hey, we had 100,000 people at SummerSlam last year. Really? Yeah. Would you like to sponsor?
Well, now Dave is going to be like, they had 74,000 people there one time.
Oh God.
He already said it. He already said it. He's already trying to poo-poo on the attendance.
He just poo-poos on everything WWE lately.
Like
they can do no right in his eyes. Like Dave is so transparent at this point.
He'll come up with reasons to defend AEW drawing 1,200 people in a 10,000 seat arena, but WWE draws 53,000, and he's like, "Oh, is that all?"
Right, of course. Oh wow, they're showing this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Him squeezing Triple H's arm like Grandpa saying, "Oh, you're a big boy."
Yep.
Like that was just.
He's doing the typical Trump handshake where he like shakes your hand and then pulls it into him.
Yeah. I wonder if Vince gave him the hard handshake. You think Vince gave Trump the hard handshake? Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that they gave each other a very hard handshake. RGD 425 for $4.99. I think we are bound for Uncle Howdy versus Solo for the U.S. Championship. They go after people who betray family, right? That's true. I could see that.
By the way, storyline-wise, that's great.
What year was Battle of the Billionaires?
Oh God, I don't even remember. Was it 2008, 9?
That was when my WWE writer almost thing happened because Vince was bald, like freshly bald. He was freshly bald, and it was So it was around 2008. That's what they were saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was 2008. Oh boy, what were you thinking? So did you see it coming that the Rollins thing was going to happen?
No, I didn't. I just didn't think that the injury was.
I saw it coming a mile away. This was going to happen.
When they lost, that's when I started to doubt. But no, before that, I still believe that he was injured. Like I said, I got swayed over to believing that this guy is out.
It was I mean, there's more money in a CM Punk chase for the belt, right? I mean,
I don't know. I liked the idea of the story that they were trying to tell with Gunther, where CM Punk is the old man. He doesn't have it in him anymore. The tank is almost empty.
Yeah.
And for CM Punk to hold the title against all these people that just want to prove him that he's too old to do it or too old to keep it, I kind of liked that idea.
It's like the Terry Funk ECW thing. I'm an
old
man. I can't do it anymore.
Right. CM Punk is clearly, looking a little bit his age these days. All that gray that he doesn't, just for men out.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Becky versus Bird Girl.
Time to go to the bathroom, everyone.
Did you see Becky's reaction to Seth Rollins winning the belt on social media?
No, did she freak out?
She freaks out and then she runs over to the camera and goes, "Oh, were some of my posts a little misleading?" And I'm like, okay, yeah, because they just did the post of him like walking on crutches with their daughter.
If they start using social media as a tool to truly engineer storylines and push them forward as part of WWE, it is.
Well, here's the thing: like people that got mad about the Seth Rollins thing. I'm like, you're supposed to be mad,
right?
Like you're supposed to be mad at it. He's a heel. Like it's just the way that they play with the emotions of the fans has just changed over the years.
Right. Absolutely. If anything, it's kind of a shame that they haven't been using social media longer, or at least in this way. Yeah.
By the way, if Becky is going to be a heel, she needs to join Seth and Paul Heyman.
They don't do that with any of them. Naomi should have been with the Bloodline back.
Should have been with the Bloodline from the beginning.
Yep. I thought that the idea of having a face Naomi with a heel Bloodline would have been great. That she goes along to get along with the family, even though she disagrees with them.
At the very least, Nia should have been in the Bloodline.
Yeah. I think Naomi was the story to tell, though, considering her husband was a major part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. She is part of the family. Oh, my goodness.
Lyra Love is out of control, though. I just don't understand what people see. I'm not saying that the girl has bad matches, but...
I don't get it either. I just not much there.
Right. I think you got a lot more with Julia, Stephanie Vaquer. Like there's other women right now coming up on the show that are, I think, have way more to offer.
Luigi Tron 51 for $2 says, "Here's $2. Play the cock-a-doo-to-doo, Marv." Have you ever seen that promo, Mish?
I think I've seen it here. Obviously, yeah.
I love it.
What do you think Bayley's role is going to be? Do you think she's going to have any part of this match tonight?
Probably not.
Especially after her Incredible Hulk ending, where she's just standing on the side of the road with a knapsack on a stick.
The only thing I could see with Bayley is if she turns heel and joins Becky.
Right. I just don't think that's the way that they're going to end her story. Is that I'm just not good enough anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one thing they've never done is done a horsewomen's stable.
You mean in NXT or just in WWE?
I mean, like in WWE, like having if you had Becky and Charlotte and Bailey together, I think that would be huge. But
what? No Sasha?
well, no, clearly. Who would you? You know what? They would need like one young up and comer.
They need a Paul Roma. I agree.
Yeah, they need. Well, what they need is a Randy Orton, like an evolution Randy Orton. But
yeah, there's a few girls you could pick from.
Not her.
No, not her.
How does she not have her bird wings tonight?
She's ditched the bird wings ever since people started cawing at her. I think she's done with the caw. She's realizing that it's sarcastic.
Cardi B took every feather in New Jersey last night. So,
oof. Yeah, she happened last night. That was a thing. That was a choice. Do we get to see Cardi B in the ring now that Jelly Roll is done?
Oh God, Jelly Roll was so bad, dude.
He tried. The guy lost 200 fucking pounds to have that match.
But you know what? Why? Because he was more of a threat when he had 200 pounds on him extra.
Yeah.
Like they were like, he's under 300 pounds for the first time since he was a kid, and then you're gonna do Logan Paul having a hard time shooting him off. No.
Andy in the chat is right. Tessa would have fit in well. Yes, sir.
Yes, she would.
Tessa would have been the perfect choice, but
yeah, they need to get over. They need to get over the stuff with Tessa. Like it was just a bunch of jealous nonsense. Like, come on.
I feel you, brother. I'm the same way. I love Tessa. She's the Sydney Sweeney of wrestling.
But like when Jelly Roll was like really big, he was like Haystacks Calhoun, you know, like he was a credible threat in the ring. Now he just looks like a normal fat guy.
Right. No, I agree with you. He had that size, that dominance. They could have done something with it, but
exactly.
I wonder how much his health was genuinely bad. Just because you're
I'm sure it had to have been.
A big guy in wrestling still has a lot of muscle underneath. They have that conditioning to run. I mean, guys like Vader, right? Like you'd never look at Vader and go, "Oh, he's just a huge fat ass." He clearly wasn't.
No, he was an athlete,
right? But a guy
like this, like Vader, Dusty, like they were fat,
right?
They were like linebacker, like they were like defensive linemen, you know?
Right.
Like there was like a freaking nose guard you were up against. Like it's some people just have that. Even Otis is a fat guy that I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Mess with.
But I don't think Jelly Roll is in that same vein. I think being a big guy though too, obviously, I know from experience.
He was sucking wind so hard. The first 3 rows were passing out from oxygen deprivation. Like he was like, "I want to be better than Bad Bunny." I'm like, "You were not."
Right. He's got a good spirit for him. Like, I thought the interview that he did was nice. Like, he's got a good heart, but not everybody's gonna pull off, a Logan Paul type of career with a one-off,
Well, but also everyone that's like, "Oh my God, his transformation." I'm like, look, when you're a millionaire and you can afford, the personal trainers and the private chefs and things like that, I'm not as impressed with your transformation. Right. Like I'm sorry, I'm not. Like it's
well, it depends. If he worked at it, Marvin, I'll give him his respect. If he went in there and had somebody suck it out with a straw, I'm with you. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he worked at it, but like it's easier for him to work at it because he can afford a team of personal trainers and a chef to prepare all the food that he needs.
Right.
As opposed to, like somebody working 2 jobs who's trying to make it to the gym and doesn't have time to cook, like that's the people that I'm always like, wow, I feel like good job.
Right. No, I got you. I feel you.
Oh, here we go. Oh, a botch right off the bat.
Oh, slaps.
Oh, come on. What the hell was that? This is not getting off to a good start, Mitch.
No.
Oh my goodness.
They need to have a Sheamus and Drew type of match, and I don't think Lyra is capable. Actually, I don't think either of them are capable of that kind of ferocity.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and you know, it's funny because you say Sheamus and Drew, because these two probably worked each other, you know, as many. Oh no, actually no, they weren't on the Indies at the same time. What am I talking about? Drew and Sheamus worked each other probably hundreds of times before they got to WWE, because that was like in the European indie scene, that was like the match with Sheamus and Drew. From what I understand, anyway, I've not been following this, but I heard that they fought each other a lot on the Indies before they were in WWE. I just can't wait to see Joe Hendry feud with Drew. Oh, this is no holds barred also.
Yeah.
How many no holds barred matches are on this show tonight? 3? Because you had the TLC match, now you have this, then you have the street fight.
Right.
the street fight with no heels anymore.
I wonder why they top loaded this show so hard.
They really did.
Like, I mean, with night 1 versus night 2, I'm really thinking about it. It's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
But,
a giant crowbar?
Yeah, it's a painted up crowbar against a kendo stick. That's cute. You're not going to do anything with it. Jesus.
Why would you even try to swing at the crowbar? Did she just try to murder her?
Look like it.
She just tried to literally cave in her frontal lobe with that crowbar.
She was about to Jim Norton her ass.
Yeah. I think there's only 6 matches tonight, though, and this is like number 4, isn't it?
Yeah, there's 6 tonight. There was 6 yesterday. Technically, 7 with Seth.
This match, I'm not impressed with this match thus far. And I really liked their match with Bayley.
Right.
The only reason I think that match doesn't get talked about as much is because Io and Rhea tore the house down.
Yeah, no, that entire segment was fine, but yeah, Io and Rhea were amazing that night.
Hey, are you noticing what I'm noticing, that there's multiple people in the front row with the smiley face t-shirt?
Yeah,
like, look, there's even more with the green smiley face shirt behind the guy in the yellow one.
Yeah.
Green smiley face shirt guy might get offended and start attacking. Like, this is all this guy's got in life, clearly.
Do you think that's Bayley coming back? Old school hugger Bayley?
Oh, I would love that.
I would too, man.
With the Bayley buddies.
I miss that Bayley so much. I know she's grown up and she's older now, but that was the best version.
I mean, I liked heel Karen Bayley, but
yeah, I didn't mind that either. Like, I know Joey wasn't a big fan of her being a heel, but there was a point there when she was working with Sasha that it was fine. I kind of liked Karen a little bit. I think the corny jokes weren't the best, but you know, whatever. But Bayley needs to go back to the hugger. That was absolutely her strongest material.
Crowbar, because it's a bird reference.
Oh, Jesus.
It's terrible.
Oh.
Fantastic. What is she about to do? Just stay away from the Prime hydration station, please. You know, I was at the gym the other day and like I just needed like a boost of energy, and I bought a Prime energy drink at the gym. That was gross. That was disgusting. Like, I don't mind the hydration drink. Like, it's fine. I still would rather have a Gatorade, but the Prime energy was gross. I really didn't like it.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet.
Andre Adams from 499 says Bailey's thighs too thick for the hugger tights now. Oh dear Lord. Guys are all savages.
More Slim Jim tables. All right.
Tables brought to you by Slim Jim. How long before
factory of tables?
Seriously. How long before we start getting the logos on the gear? Like Bailey brought to you by Man Wipes.
Didn't Brock Lesnar propose that years ago? CM Punk?
Because
that was one of CM Punk's things too, right?
Well, Brock Lesnar used to do it because he did it in UFC.
Right.
Remember when Brock in UFC that after that one fight, it was like all sponsored by Bud Light, and he got on the mic and he said he couldn't wait to get home and drink a Coors Light.
Yeah. That was great. Brock is just one of those guys that doesn't give a fuck. You know, we were talking about
who's going to stop him
too. Like, why can't they have more guest color commentary? You know what I mean? Like I thought Cole sounded very tired yesterday, and maybe he genuinely was, considering how the show went. But it's like, you know, there's a lot of celebrities that would love to do commentary. Like, why not Tyson? Tyson wants to be in WWE so bad he went to AEW and fell asleep there. You know, like
he did fall asleep there. I mean, I agree with you. I just think it's time to move away from Michael Cole as the voice of WWE. It's been like 30 years.
Yeah, but Tessa Torre and Vic Joseph really aren't lighting the world on fire, man.
Yeah.
The problem is they never found somebody else to take that mantle. And Cole has been around for so long.
We're going to get that 96, 97.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, because I remember like the original DX was like giving him wedgies and stuff.
I am surprised that Triple H never reached out to Jim Ross and said, will you just come home and stop it?
Well, JR also can't. Well, first of all, JR is, you know, JR has got a contract to do nothing and make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I don't think JR can do a full show anymore.
No. I'm just talking about guest commentary spots.
Yeah,
that's what I'm still talking about. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think a lot of these guys have this weird, like, I mean, I think, you know, it's not that weird. It's more like, you know, they're loyal to Tony because Tony's paying them a lot of money to do nothing.
Yeah.
Like Big Show gets like $1 million a year and doesn't have to dress up as Baby New Year.
Right. Yeah, Kevin Nash. I see somebody in the chat saying AEW's Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash would be fun on commentary every once, like have him call the cruiserweight matches. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my gosh, that's so fun.
There's a lot of silly stuff you can do, and it doesn't have to be these guys are out there week to week. They don't have to do that schedule, but it's amazing to me with WWE's reach that they don't think outside the box a little bit and start working with the commentary people.
Let's see. David Carradine's Closet for $6.99 Canadian says Becky brown nosing to get the prime women's spot for a dead feud with her jobber superfan is so bad. I maintain putting the three-way on first was the right move because this would have been a disaster to open with. You know, you start off with a banger. That's what you have to do. It sets the pace for the night.
Yeah, of course. I'm just not invested in this at all. I think that's the problem is the match isn't even particularly bad or anything yet. I just have no interest in either of these characters or this feud.
Same. Not Zack Ryder for $4.99 says at the Regal again for night 2. Half the theater getting concessions when they showed Lyra in the video package. Yikes. Yeah, I can see that. Dis was doing that too. He was taking his son to see it at Regal Cinemas. Oh, I was like, that's like closed circuit TV, like back in the day.
Yeah. It's 80s stuff.
Yeah. Luigi Tron 51 for $5 says, you're right, Mish. Vacker has a lot more to offer, like those cheeks she carries around. Oh, and she's a great wrestler.
Yeah, the devil's kiss for everyone one day.
Yeah. Andre Adams for $4.99 says Bailey's thighs too thick for the hugger tights now.
Oh, I'm sure it'd be fun to watch her squeeze into him. Come on now.
Yeah, seriously. Andre Adams also for $1.99 says I miss Kevin Kelly. Me too. I missed Kevin Kelly when he was supposed to come on our show. Backed out.
I miss Don West. As far as color commentary guys go, I know. But I mean, if we're gonna go
I miss Taz in the I miss like Taz when he was trying.
Right.
When he cared.
Yeah. Paul Heyman was good at color too. Paul Heyman and Jim Ross.
That's one of my favorite teams. One of my favorite teams of all time. Because I loved how much they hated each other.
Right. And you could feel it through the screen every time Paul was out there. He was just trolling the shit out of JR.
We've got to get Taz out of there. Why don't you do it? Get in the ring, shock him with your bald ass head, and throw him over the top rope to the point where the night that Heyman got fired, when he jumped over the table trying to attack Jim Ross.
Yes.
And then JR started punching him in the face, going, "Come on, you son of a bitch." That might be the greatest Raw of all time, by the way, the one right after the Survivor Series with the Alliance.
Yeah.
Because you got the return of babyface Steve Austin, you got the debut of Flair, you got the Kiss My Ass Club, and you got that Paul Heyman, Jerry Lawler, Jim Ross segment.
Mm.
That is one of the greatest Raws of all time.
Where do you, as far as commentary guys go, where do you stand with guys like Joey Styles?
I love Joey Styles.
Good. Okay.
Oh, Joey Styles is one of my favorites of all time. I thought that Joey Styles' commentary was absolutely pitch perfect for ECW.
Mm-hmm.
It was exactly what ECW needed. By the way, Lyra Valkyria, this is the dumbest spot ever. All you have to do is step up to the top step and you can get your hands out of there, Lyra.
No, that's crazy. What are you talking about?
This is so dumb.
She's hanging herself. Yeah. What about Mauro Ranallo? He was a guy that I thought really was a strong voice in WWE, and besides the JBL issues and whatever else.
He was as good a commentator as JBL was a bad commentator.
Yeah, I agree.
JBL is one of my least favorite commentators of all time. I tell you, Mago, that's like Starrcade 1983 reference. Like shut up, John. Like he referenced everything he referenced into being, about something from the past, which I get making those references, but like all the time for like stupid things.
Right.
He was bad. Mick Foley was pretty bad.
Yeah. Mick was a great authority figure, though. I honestly thought that as far as being the authority on, or the commissioner.
Oh my gosh, this match is terrible. This match is so bad.
Now they're rolling around. It's great. They got a monkey wrench in the ring. Fantastic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're trying, man. I mean,
yeah, they really are.
Pull out the cheese grater.
Chef Eddie for $5 says Becky needs to team up with Alexa if she wants to get over again.
Oh wow.
Yeah, probably. Andre Adams for $1.99. Does Lyra have posted notes on her boots? It almost looks like it on the back. Oh my gosh, this is really dumb. I don't like this.
This is just dancing.
It's just the spot where she tied her to the ring post with where all she had to do was step up once. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Ugh. All right. How many matches have we? Is this match number 4?
Yeah, I believe so.
Are there really only 2 matches left after this? Was the cage match and Cena Cody?
Yep. Solo and Jacob will be fun, though. I'm really hoping they go full Savage. They use the cage for what it's for. I hope it's not one of those. It's just it's a cage and an exhibition match,
Yeah, I agree. No, that's results. That's not. I was looking for the card to just make sure that I'm correct.
All right, we get it. You're strapped up. How about you use that wrench and just pop those zip ties right off?
Yeah, please. All right, so there's the TLC that already happened. The steel cage match still has to happen. We're in the no disqualification match now. Oh no, we still have. This is the 3rd match because we still have AJ and Dominic.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to AJ and Dominic. I think that's going to be a good one.
It's gonna be silly. Yeah. I don't. Is her hand already bloody? Look like it. She bloodied her hand somehow.
Was Lyra an OF girl? Because everyone's making OF comments in the in the chat.
Is she? Oh, I didn't know that. We never saw anything about that. I know she just got her boyfriend or her fiance into a tryout with WWE.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Agreed, Fred. Oh, not the fire extinguisher.
Becky, back in Ireland, I think Becky used to do those like custom
oh yeah, she
matches.
did Ring Divas.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So did Seth.
I'm sure.
Seth
Chef
wore
Eddie,
banana hammocks and had very close matches with other men.
Mm-hmm. Chef Eddie for $5. They should bring back the 4 horsewomen with Alexa taking Sasha's place. I would like that.
Yeah.
And Jake takes on for $5. Says the only thing that could save this match is AJ Lee running in and costing Becky. That would be cool. I've now come around on the AJ Lee thing. I'm like, yeah, just bring her back at this point.
I know they just recently said that there's no way she's coming back. And for some reason, I just read it as, so you're definitely coming back. I think AJ Lee did. Some Instagram post or something like that. It was recent, too. It was like literally within the last 2 weeks I saw it. It's like, I don't know.
Punk doesn't want his wife around so that he can talk to all the ladies.
Like Roxanne? Yeah.
Oh, I have to, by the way, AJ Lee is a crazy person from what I've heard. Like I remember hearing from somebody when she dated Lethal that she was like super, super jealous of every other female wrestler on the indies.
Oh, wow.
So I could see Punk not wanting her around.
She did title her book Crazy is My Superpower. So,
you know what? When is the last time Jay Lethal has been on TV? Like, it's
please
been
don't
like
say it was Ric Flair. No, I don't know, man. No.
They how are they just not using him?
AEW doesn't know what to do with him. ROH, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you not even have him in ROH? Like, he's one of the greatest ROH champions of all time.
Right. The company's not run very well. I don't know if you knew that. It's
yeah, I heard rumblings.
Yeah.
By the way, one of my favorite Jay Lethal promos of all time on the indies was something. He was wrestling somebody who had just wrestled Punk on TV,
and
he goes, "I don't take CM Punk's sloppy seconds; he takes mine."
Nice.
And I was like, "That's a good one, Jay." I think Jay Lethal.
You know.
Yeah, I think Jay Lethal is the perfect professional wrestler. He's got the look, he's got the ability, he's athletic, he can talk, he can work. He sells.
Another guy that should be in WWE at this point.
I don't know what why he wasn't in WWE 20 years ago. Like, I mean, was it because like they had Shelton Benjamin already? like we already have an athletic black guy, pal.
I don't know. Do you think it's a Sting deal where maybe Jay Lethal doesn't want to go to WWE?
You know what? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the guy, but like. Maybe like I feel like he was being offered a lot of money by ROH because he was the only thing they had for a while. So he probably ROH'd his way through those prime years when WWE would have wanted him. Because he's got to be he's got to be like 40 now, right?
I don't know. I think he's actually older than 40.
I think he's at least 40.
Right. 40 on the pennies.
Oh, okay.
1985. Yep.
Can this match just end already? Why is this going so long? We should start an X account. Was Jay Lethal on TV this week?
Why not? There's so many X accounts out there that are just nonsense anyways, man.
My favorite one I used to follow was Is Teddy Hart in Jail?
Yes, of course.
And literally every day they would update yes. It would just be yes or no.
Right. It's very simple. Very to the point. They had one of those for not Shad Gaspard. JTG. Is he fired yet? They actually had an entire website for years.
Is JTG fired?
Right. And it had like a timer for how long he was fired.
Is he the one that died?
No, JTG. No, I think it was Shad, right?
Oh, Shad died. Okay. Oh god, this match is terrible.
Yeah, this isn't great. This is just Keystone Cop shit at this point.
Yeah.
They're just doing these spots to try and elicit a reaction, but none of it makes sense. Half this shit doesn't even look like it's painful. Seriously, she's holding herself there with the chair.
You know what would be cool? If we put you in the chair and then attached it to the announce table.
Right. But it doesn't hold to the announce table. You have to hold it there for me.
You just got to make sure you're holding it correctly there, Lassie.
Oh, now she's got the bird bar.
Oh, the bird bar.
Why is this going so long?
My goodness. No, I'm trying to remember the spot right now.
Oh, look, it's Bailey.
I was trying to give Bailey enough time to run down here with those thunder thighs.
Yeah. those cheeks be clapping their way down.
I waited until I could hear the clap of her cheeks, and that's when I started me wind up.
And now she's just chewing out Bailey, and Bailey's just standing there.
And she's holding a crowbar.
Right. I'm very confused.
She's telling Bailey to hit her. And she's gonna hit Becky. All right.
Jesus. Lyra looks dead. I'll give her points. She probably wishes. All right. There we go.
What the hell is this?
I'd rather see Bailey and Becky than Becky and Bird Girl anyways.
Yes, 100%. I think that's what we're building to here.
Auntie Bailey there, Fred. I fucking love it, dude.
Auntie Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Let's see what you guys. Oh, jeez.
She just jumped into that dude's lap because he said, "Yeah, come on." Oh, what the hell?
Jeez. Right. Alt Jake for $5 says the only thing that could save this match is AJ Lee running in and costing Becky. I think we read that one already.
Yeah.
Ryan Damon for $10 though says there might be a riot in my section. The Mexican wave failed like 6 times back and forth. If you heard "you suck" or "we are awesome," it's because of that. Oh my god! So they're just messing around in the crowd right now. People aren't even paying attention to this match.
Of course,
according to what Ryan Damon's saying.
They weren't paying attention yesterday, and they were right in front of it. I would love to know. See, I'm not able to actually hear the audio.
Yeah.
I'd love to know if the crowd is better because I'm still seeing a lot of people sitting on their hands.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's just this match, you know.
Oh my gosh, this match. Okay. If that's the finish, that's a good finish.
Bailey could just go in there and stop it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you go in there and stop it, Bailey? All right, then you're gonna wind up and then you're gonna hit the bird girl, and then I'm gonna pin her. And you could definitely break it up, but don't.
You know what? The match is over, so that was the right call. I'm fine. Whatever. Let's move on.
Oh my gosh. Blazing Bolts for $5 says, when Marv goes to the mall and buys expensive shit, he says in his Monet voice, these bitches need to get out of my level. Good Lord. Dial C 4850 for $2 says, I'm so glad it's AEW tribute night.
Yeah, WWE stole everything else from AEW. Why not?
Oh my gosh. It does kind of, that match felt like an AEW match because it was sloppy and nonsensical.
Becky's starting to look a little Britt Baker-ish. Just call her Beck Baker.
Uh-huh.
A24 getting into the sports documentaries, huh? This is what, the third one, right? Fourth one?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Yeah, because they had the women's one. I never got a chance to see that. I probably should.
Yeah.
And of course, they had the Von Erichs. They have this, and I thought there was another one too. Miz.
I do like. What do they do with the Miz? Is Miz face or heel right now? Because you can never it's always a flip of the coin.
He was kind of a heel, but I'd still have him come out with Cena, at least for a match on a random Raw or something. I think he deserves that at least. A goodbye match.
Yeah. I would say. You think he's leaving?
No, I mean Cena's leaving.
Oh, I thought you meant Miz. Uncultured Barbarian checking in for $5 says, I got mad at myself last night for being worked by Heyman, but at least I wasn't one of the wrestlers he worked and didn't pay. The few, the proud, the pissed off.
Yeah.
The Tommy Dreamer, plotting to murder him at WrestleMania. That is the craziest story I've ever heard.
What, the fact that he was going to murder him? Yeah, that's pretty.
That Tommy Dreamer was going to murder Paul Heyman. Yeah,
right.
I love that the World Cup is in the United States this year because nobody's going to care.
Yeah, it's just going to be full of a bunch of people that do. Where are they?
It's all people that are flying in from from outside the country.
Yeah.
Ugh.
LA.
Okay, I guess that's what the movie theater thing looked. What? Wait, what is that? What Cosm in Los Angeles? That's really interesting. Have you watched any of this Cody Rhodes? I haven't watched any of these podcasts that they have going on right now.
I like Stephanie's. I'm actually a big fan of her. What's Your Story? Way more than her ESPN run stuff. Mm-hmm. The Cody one I catch here and there. I'm probably not going to check out the Nikki Bella one.
The only ones that I really enjoy watching clips from is the Undertaker one.
Undertaker's okay.
Yeah, I like when he's talking about how he was going to stomp out Shawn's ass at WrestleMania 14.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, he's had some good guests on it. I loved it with him and Kane. Him and Midian were great on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These ladies did an all right job doing God Bless America. Tiger Lily Gold.
The new Dixie Chicks. Can they even say that?
Is that what they are?
I don't know. It's just what they looked like to me.
Starting quarterback for the New York Giants. Then everyone in that arena is going to go, boo. My family would like him.
JK says, go on.
Oh, sorry. 1KQ for $5 New Zealand saying, would still like Miz to stick around, but don't see them having much use for him after Ethan Page gets called up. That's a good point. What were you saying then, Mish?
No, I was looking at IK, who was saying Cosm is basically an IMAX style screen where you're supposed to feel like you're there with restaurant service. Yeah,
that's
nice.
Pretty cool. Is that what they do at the Regal also?
Yeah, I know that they have that at a few different theaters. I don't know if they do that at the Regal.
Huh.
I'd love to see one of these WWE events at the Sphere. Never been to Vegas, but I would imagine that would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, we had asked. We were talking to who the hell were we talking to about the Sphere? We were talking to why am I blanking on people's names right now? We were talking to Ann Evans about that. Ann Evans from UFC and TNA, and he said he didn't think the Sphere could handle like a WrestleMania level event.
Well, like what? Like statistically, or
he just didn't think it would work there. I can't believe they're doing WrestleMania in the same building twice in a row. Like, that's just proof that Vince is no longer around, or that the wrestling people are no longer in charge.
I think it's the money. I mean, I don't know if you took a look, but I looked at some travel stuff about Vegas, about how everything has gone up dramatically in price.
Oh, I'm sure it has. Yeah. Chef Eddie for $5 says ICE is going to set up a raid on the World Cup match because anyone there can't possibly be an American. They're just going to drop a big net over the crowd.
The whole building. Just net the whole building. Oh my God, that's hilarious. It's sad, but it's fucking hilarious.
Do you remember that one World Cup? I forget where it was.
No,
but they had the vuvuzela. yeah, right. they had the vuvuzelas, which are like these like plastic horns, and it just sounded like there were like like bees descending on everything.
Oh Jesus! We get any new Samoans tonight?
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Any any callers in the chat? New Samoans tonight?
I like hearing Jacob Fatu go, I don't need no punk ass police.
Lufisto loves Solo Sikoa. She thinks he's hilarious.
He's doing a lot better. I like him a lot, yeah.
Oh, he was rough there for a minute, man. Whoa.
Yeah, well, yeah, like during like the Roman feud, he wasn't great, but I think he's found himself in this thing with Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob has like he has resting I'm going to fuck you up face.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a monster. That's what you're supposed to look like as a monster. But he's so charismatic that they had to make him a baby face. Yarmin?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got 3 matches left. We got this one, then we got the IC title, and then we're done. And then I can go watch the Gilded Age with my wife.
I gotta get over and do wrestling soup after this.
I'm
gonna have to unbridle Joey numbers on the world after.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I gotta come back on the soup one day. Whenever you guys will have me.
Always do. Open door policy.
It's been a minute. So just let me know when you. I've been so crazy busy lately. It's been insane.
Yeah, life shit.
Yeah, just work like between the channels and that park place. It's I don't have a like when I'm done here tonight. After I go watch the Gilded Age with my wife, I have to set up probably 3 to 4 articles for tomorrow morning.
Wow, man!
So it never stops. Then I got to wake up tomorrow morning, go to the gym, and then post more. And then get the next day set up. Like it's it never stops.
Right.
So you think Jacob takes this one?
I don't know. I'm expecting a cavalcade of Samoans to come down there and beat his ass. I think you kind of have to have Jacob win, but are they just going to truck out a bunch of jobbers for him to kill? It's just. Mm-hmm. Because there's definitely going to be interference, right? Like, there's no way that there's not going to be Samoan interference tonight, or
it's gotta be.
Jeff
Cobb.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm sure Jimmy will get involved. I'm sure the Tongans will get involved. All right, his entrance is looking cool.
Yeah, he's got hard music.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about this match is it'll probably be like nearly nighttime by the the time it starts, by the time it's done. Because I it's so much cooler when it's night.
Oh yeah, shows. Yeah. It's amazing how big that screen is. Dear Lord.
Oh my gosh, look at I didn't even realize.
Unless that's all optics, like that's all. Just,
how many? I mean, how many seats do you think that screen covers up in that arena? Maybe 10,000.
Wow, that much, huh? Shit.
I don't know. I mean, look. I mean, the sheer size of this place.
Yeah, imagine being one of those people in that third tier up there.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be watching with binoculars, probably.
Yeah, literally. You're just probably watching the screen at that point.
Yeah.
Can't really see what's going on.
That's what I always say. I'm just like, well, why would you pay to be there and watch it on a screen?
I guess the atmosphere of the fans, maybe the chance to buy some neat merch, but
maybe. I don't know. All right. Let's go. Let's get the next entrance. Entrances take so god awfully long. I'm excited for this one. I think they're going to pull out all the stuff. I think Jacob is going to has an opportunity for a star maker here.
They got to. They can't just have an exhibition match for this. They've been building this feud up for so long. This needs to be the culmination. It needs to be as savage as we've ever seen Jacob.
You think we got blood in this one?
I mean, if there was a time,
it would either be this one or it would be Cody and Cena. Since it's a street fight. Gunther got some nice color last night.
Yeah. It was silly how he did that, though. His head didn't even hit the table. It hit that that protective board that protects all their little tablets and shit. And it didn't even, he kind of rolled off of it. So even when they showed the replay, they show clearly that his head didn't hit anything.
Right.
And then he just pops up from the table and he's got the full Ric Flair. I'm like,
I hate that mask.
The werewolf mask?
Yeah, the guy's his facial expressions are so good. Why would you cover that up on the entrance? He just looks like a furry.
I don't know, man. I don't want to imagine him in a thong. Just it's a lot. That's a lot to ask. Marvin, we're not there yet.
Oh man.
No, I get you. He's just trying to be Halloween before Halloween, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing but disdain.
Yes. I don't think these two guys like each other very much, Marv.
Apparently not.
K-Shin says nosebleed seats viewing point of view your cell phone size if you didn't have binoculars or couldn't see the elevated big screens above the ring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've been up at the top before at the United Center a few times, especially with AEW. It's just
I couldn't tell you the last time I went to a live wrestling show.
I should have went to the ones at the Aragon. Dude, I gave so much. I was actually so happy AEW went to the Aragon, regardless of people online saying, oh, it's a piece of shit venue. There's a lot of history there, and the location is fantastic. It's like prime drinking area. Everybody that goes to nightclubs and shit ends up at the Aragon. And I wanted to go. I think, next week is the last week they're going to be there? Or are they already done?
Maybe it's one more week. I don't know. I've not been paying attention to that very much.
Yeah, I gotta go though. I love.
But you know what? That's the kind of I can't fault them for being at that venue because that's the kind of venue we've all been saying they need to be at for years now.
Right, absolutely.
So that's why when people are coming down on them for being in that venue, I'm like, no, that's where they should be.
Right,
they need to be in the impact zone. They need to not
balcony
be
seats look amazing too. They had shots of people over the balcony. To see above the match was crazy. Not far back, because you look at the stadium, and you're far back when you're up there. But to be that close and on the balcony, that's special.
Yeah.
Nah. Start off with a little bit of violence. Is this crowd at least making noise for Jacob?
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
okay.
they're making noise for him.
Because, man, look at that crowd. They're just sitting on their hands, dude. They're not standing.
Yeah,
they're not.
They're not like throwing babies in the air.
I mean, it's got to be all the upper deck people, the real seats, making the noise. It would be nice if they actually had a wrestling event where they moved your seats depending on how much you interacted with the show.
Yeah.
Like if you were a crazy motherfucker yelling and screaming, they just march you right up to the front row.
Oh my, yeah. That would be funny.
Yeah.
I bet you people would be going a lot more crazy to try to get better seats.
Right. How insane would that show be? Hey, look, the front row of WrestleMania this year is going to be open. The craziest people are going to get brought up every match.
That's fantastic. I would love that.
It's a wild idea. Why not try it once?
That is a wild. You're rewarding people for their fandom in that.
Right. Then you get all the crazy people that dress up like their favorite wrestlers. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Like that Macho Man guy that's always in the front row.
Yeah.
Another one that I'm just like, what do you do for a living? They must just be like the children of rich people who like just inherited a fortune and can just travel around the world every single week to follow WWE. Maybe. Like when they go to Saudi Arabia, is the green shirt guy in the front row?
Oh wow, is he? I don't know.
I wouldn't doubt it. Go back and watch. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
Brock
it.
Lesnar guy was there for a while too. Yeah, these guys just have a ton of money and that's what they invested in. So, and a lot of them also have like YouTube channels or Twitch streams, and they take whatever they make there and they just put it in the shows.
Oh, thank you. All right. Sorry, wife just brought me an energy drink. So,
yeah, I've been sipping at this Red Bull all night. So,
yeah, I just got a Monster. It's like my second one of the stream.
I had to stop. I was taking too many Monsters, man. I started having heart palpitations. So I'm like, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I get the zero sugar one, the white can.
I get the regular green, but with the zero. Yeah, or I used to, I should say. Already opening the door, dude. He's not even by the door asking for it. We're already opening it up. Come on now.
I've always hated the escape thing with WWE, but
right.
Obviously, that's just how they do it.
I know, but it just seems so preemptive when the referee's already opening it up and he's standing in the middle of the ring. Like, at least let him go to the edge of the ring and knock on the cage or something. You know,
the referee shouldn't open it. They should open it.
Right.
Some people are saying in the chat that the Becky Lyra match killed the crowd. It's possible.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because they lock the cage, but the door should not be an option. It should be pinfall, submission, or climb over the top. Like if you want to escape, you got to work for it.
Right.
What's your favorite cage match finish of all time?
Oh God, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I'd have to go back.
Oh, I can tell you mine. It's when Big Show choke slammed JBL through the ring, and JBL escaped that way.
Actually, I love the one with Big Show throwing Stone Cold through the actual side of the cage. And
Austin McMahon.
Yeah. That was a classic.
When he came up through the bottom of the ring, I remember I watched that one scrambled. The old days of watching scrambled pay-per-view. And just let Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone take you there.
There's some other good ones.
Well, that night though with Michael Cole, because that was when JR had his Bell's palsy, and we had to deal with like late '90s. Michael Cole was definitely not the Michael Cole of today.
No.
Oh, he was bad. All anybody wanted was Jim Ross back. We're already getting the punch off. Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing an exhibition match. This is exactly what
that's exactly what you said. It's exactly what you said it didn't need to be.
Finally using the cage.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe they're just trying. Maybe that was just the feeling.
Right, they're ramping
maybe
it
now
up.
they're turning it up. Yeah,
letting the crowd catch up, shake off that Lyra Becky match a little bit. Maybe
my favorite person in that would ever be in a cage match was Steve Austin pre Stone Cold, like in WCW, when he would take the cage knees first.
Oh yeah.
See, now a guy like Jacob, I like the no selling out of him because he looks like he will fight you to the death.
Right.
But like when Orange Cassidy does it, that's the problem.
Or the new Darby Allin. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Like you should have to be a certain size to be able to no sell.
Oh, for sure. That was nice. He's so fluid with that too. For his
he really
size.
is. For a guy his size, absolutely.
He doesn't even look like he pays attention. He just does it and lands right every fucking time.
Yeah, it's perfect. Picture perfect.
What does he weigh? About 3 bills?
Gotta.
Shit.
It's just, again, with the kicking out of finishers constantly, I can't stand it. I know that's wrestling today, and I complain about it literally every time we do a pay-per-view watch along, but I can't stand it.
It's cheap heat now. That's why.
It just, remember it used to be
look, here we come.
Here
comes everybody else. Yeah.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Let's see. Ewing Cumia for $5 says the only time using the door worked was Don Morocco beating Snuka. Otherwise, it sucks. Yeah.
I don't mind the door being used as a weapon. I've seen that a few times. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I liked when Mr. Perfect or when Kurt Hennig slammed the door into Ric Flair's head.
Right.
In War Games. I thought that was cool. All right, Jimmy. That was a blazing comeback there.
Big Jim.
Oh, Jimmy.
Big Jim and his scarf. That's nice.
The scarf was a choice.
He's cold. It's cold out there today in New Jersey.
From what I've heard, no, it's not.
Actually, it's really nice out here. It's 77 right now.
They've been using the word heat dome lately to describe the Northeast.
Oof. Unless
that's broken. I don't know. I'm heading up there end of the week.
Oh yeah? Business?
Wait, what is he saying? He said no door or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
No door.
No door. I'm heading up to New Jersey to my parents' house later this week, and then going down the shore all of next week. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be fun. So this week I'll still be hosting Tooney Talk Wrestling, but the week after Dis will be hosting because I'll be away.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Yep. Still be working on that Park Place stuff, but because the news stops for no one.
So he's just going to go over the top.
I guess.
That makes no sense either. If Jacob said no door, that doesn't mean Souls could be like, oh, well, he said no door.
Yeah, like, why is he listening to him?
I know. It's just, what the hell is going on here, man?
I don't know, but you know who might be able to answer that question for us? Well, look who showed up.
Hello, how is it? How is everybody? Is that Mish over there?
Hey, what's going on, Awful?
What's happening?
Not much, man. Just watching night 2 here.
Yeah, I just got in the door. Just set up.
You missed a terrible Becky Lynch versus Bird Girl match. A really good 6-way ladder match, which I can't believe that's the thing that I'm saying. Really good 3-way match with the ladies.
Who won that match?
Naomi did.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So Jacob is now handcuffed to the top of the cage. Unlike in the last match when Lyra Valkyria got zip tied and could have very easily undone it. Awful. She was standing on the second step on the steel steps, and Becky zip tied her wrists, and then did Jacob just chew through the friggin' chains? They didn't even. She put her wrists zip tied behind the post, and then started wailing on her. And all Lyra would have had to have done is step up to the top step, and because she could have gotten her arms out.
Right. Oh God.
It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Think that was done on purpose?
No. I think it was just dumb. I really like that spot right there with Solo like trying to get out like it's a horror movie. Hey, look at AEW Neckbeard in the chat right now. Oh, and Solo wins it. Okay.
Okay, so I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. Well, at least you, Marv.
Yeah, Mish and I are about at the same spot.
Okay. I'll keep quiet.
Maddie for 199 says Lyra never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Oh, son of a bitch!
She just couldn't sell it.
Your father never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Oh, that's a Sopranos reference that I love.
That show ages like fine wine.
It really does. I'm rewatching it now, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah.
I actually got like a pretty like highly viewed tweet. I responded to one of the Sopranos. It was like one's gotta go, and it was Adriana, Ginny Sack, Rosalie April, and Carmella. And I said, well, if you tried to move Ginny Sack, Jersey might tip over. And it got a lot of attention.
A lot of attention, I bet.
I'm literally quoting the show. Like they said about like Jersey might tip over or something like that. Her blood types ragu.
He spent half a season. I forgot the husband's name, but yeah.
Johnny Sack.
Johnny Sack.
She got a 95-pound mole on her ass.
Half the season trying to avenge her honor.
Only to find her in the basement sneaking Twinkies.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh my goodness. So do you think this feud continues now?
Flat.
Yeah. It was what you said it didn't need to be.
Yeah, it's just an exhibition match and a little bit of gaga afterwards. I don't know.
Yep. Do you think this feud is now over, or do you think we keep going?
I'd like to see. Yeah, go on.
You keep going. Sadly, because where they go from here.
Oh, what is he doing?
That.
Oh.
He's dancing.
Yes.
Now he's checking his ankles to see if they still exist.
Well, I mean, Candace Owens went through a ladder leg first earlier.
Candace Owens?
What did I say? You know who I mean.
LeRae. Candice LeRae.
Yes, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae went through a friggin' ladder, shins first.
Oh.
It looked good. It looked great, actually. But
it did. But it looked like she killed herself. Everybody in the chat is saying, did Tony book this show? It does kind of feel like it. Except there'd be a lot more matches and they'd be all longer.
Were you excited about night one there, Awful?
Night one was okay. I see Marv disagrees. Somewhat, but it's because we were watching the show, and well, I speak for myself. We were watching the show. I was watching the show, and I was just like, there's something about like when you're not on the stream, you might pick up some things that you wouldn't otherwise have seen. You know what I mean? So it didn't excite me, as I think it might have had I not watched it with the stream or being on the podcast. It's just something about it. Like this
Andre
is lucky.
Adams, yeah. Andre Adams for $4.99 says 2-night SummerSlam. Not a fan. Neither am I.
Told you guys. I said 2 nights for SummerSlam is just ridiculous.
I don't like it. No, sir.
Yeah, it feels forced. It feels forced.
What's your favorite What's your favorite SummerSlam of all time?
Oh, jeez.
A rewatchable SummerSlam 90, SummerSlam 92.
For me, it's the Highway to Hell. That was that felt like such a big show to me.
Undertaker versus Stone Cold.
I have a friend to this day who is still bitter that Undertaker low blowed him to win that match, or that Austin low blowed Undertaker to win that match.
That match stunk.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
The match was so bad. I remember Stone Cold Steve Austin cutting a promo on how bad it was on like the Home Shopping Network. Remember how they used to go to the Home Shopping Network to hawk their merch? Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Biggie, Eggs and Bakey in the chat said when Brock F5 the Shark.
More Mr. Iguana.
Why is he just in the crowd at every show?
What else?
Green face guy now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start calling him Green Dust because he looks like a green gold dust.
Dominic and AJ. There we go.
I see, because Dominic's in the match, so we have to show the AAA guys. Let's see. Braden Tyson for $5 says night one was a dud. They thought they fooled us with Seth and didn't fool at least me. SummerSlam needs to go back to one night. I don't think it's gonna. And right here, CWJ1288 for $2 says TKO shareholders are a fan of 2-night SummerSlam.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
Do you expect more PLEs to start going 2 nights?
I think the Rumble will be 2 nights, at least.
Oh, my God in heaven. That would be a terrible mistake.
Yeah, no, I could see it happening with one Rumble each night. Good
and
Lord,
then the girls would start yapping about, like, we want night 2.
Yeah, of course. AJ is a brick shit house. My God.
Yeah.
How much longer until he retires? He probably doesn't have too much left, right?
I don't know. I think he's just going to keep going.
WCW.
Yeah. I think he's just going to keep going until he can't physically anymore. How much though did you love seeing him pop up on TNA?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like. I mean, I don't really like, but I really think that Royal Rumble will eventually be a 2-night show as well because they're seeing dollar signs around this. I don't think Survivor Series will ever be 2 nights, so I think 3 out of the big 4 will. The Money in the Bank, I think, has kind of replaced Survivor Series as part of the big 4.
Well, it's because they stopped having Survivor Series matches.
Yeah, now it's just a War Games show.
Pretty much.
It's basically Fall Brawl now.
Evolution Night 1 and Evolution Night 2. Jesus.
Oh, gosh. But here's the other thing, as a fan, though. It's like they're asking you to give up like your entire weekend.
Well, I'm fine with WrestleMania. I think SummerSlam is a bit overkill. Royal Rumble would be interesting because, I mean, they could actually do it where they have the Royal Rumbles on one night and then matches on the other.
They could do that.
But I don't know if they would do that or if they would split everything down the middle where you have to have one Royal Rumble one night, one Royal Rumble the next night.
I think you'd have to. I would probably like 2-night Royal Rumble more than I like 2-night SummerSlam.
Oh yeah. No, this is forced. How long till we get 2-night Crown Jewel?
I'm shocked the Saudi Prince hasn't already done it.
Yeah. Adam Pearce really is an unsung hero with a lot of this stuff.
He really is. No, I like him as the authority figure. He's,
right.
He never gets too involved. He never overplays his hand. He's perfect for what he needs to be. He's basically a perfect form of Jack Tunney, where like he's just kind of there to deliver the thing and not be involved in storylines.
Yeah.
Do you think he studies his craft and he's like he has creative input? Like, listen, don't put me in this stupid segment. Leave me out of this one.
I just like that they haven't turned either of the authority figures heel.
Right. I think that's what they both like came in there thinking. Like, listen, whatever you do, don't make me a heel. They're both former NWA champions, aren't they? Aldis and Pierce.
Well, I know Aldis is. I didn't know about Pierce.
Yeah.
Do you kind of miss the days of the Vicky Guerrero types, though?
No,
I don't miss heel authority figures in the least. It's so overplayed.
Huh.
Dominic Guerrero. I do like that Vicky has come home, though, that she's appearing on WWE shows again.
Yeah.
After she went and
she seemed yeah, she genuinely seemed happy to be back.
Yeah. You know who Adam Pearce kind of reminds me of Teddy Long. In that he never turns heel, he's just there to do his job, and he's a long-lasting authority figure. Gosh, Teddy Long was the GM for so friggin' long. No pun intended. Wingstop fan vote? What are we voting for?
Yeah. I always felt that Teddy Long felt ineffective because he really wasn't involved in that way, and people bullied him all the time. Even the women bullied Teddy Long.
Tag
or
match.
They tried to seduce him. Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to bring up the Dominic on a pole match.
1-on-1 with The Undertaker.
The ladder match for Dominic. Was that the where the fuck is Vicky? Where the fuck is Vicky?
What do you mean?
The ladder match for Dominic. Vicky was supposed to come out and push the ladder down, and she doesn't come out, and you just hear Eddie screaming, "Where the fuck is Vicky?" AJ coming out in the Eddie Guerrero lowrider.
Nice.
Is that cultural appropriation?
No. It's professional wrestling.
I know. I heard everything is.
Everything is cultural appropriation now. Mm-hmm. Just ask Simu Liu.
I got a question, gentlemen. How was Nick Hogan received yesterday? I had no idea that they showed him on the screen.
He was cheered.
Yeah, I didn't even see him yesterday. I must have missed that point. I saw him tonight, and I was like, holy shit. It's Nick Hogan. And
yeah. I don't know if people like call Nick Hogan like a murderer and stuff like that. And I'm like, guys, he was in a car accident. Like it's not like he intentionally tried to kill someone.
Right.
I mean, there's more to it than that. He was driving like over 100 miles an hour in a residential.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah. But he also went to jail and did his time.
Right. Of course.
By the way, no one has ever looked more out of place in a lowrider like that than AJ Styles. The whitest man to ever live.
Like, AJ, where are you parking that, buddy?
I'm just saying, if the earth was round, how can this lowrider go up like that? It's coming off a flat surface, you see.
See, the earth is like a ring. It's a squared circle.
Flat Earther AJ is my favorite thing. Wait, is Wade Barrett like getting on the racial thing? He's like, he's not even Mexican. Oh, this is the Wingstop match of the night. I do not have Wingstop wings tonight. That was last night. I have some leftover ones, but I grilled tonight in the backyard. So,
Ooh,
yeah, I just got a grill. So,
propane or charcoal?
Charcoal.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I got it. So it's an offset smoker and grill combination.
Nice.
So I just used the grill so far. I'm still figuring out how to use the smoker. But yeah, it's a I don't like propane grills.
Yeah, no, I've never even messed with them.
Yeah, I don't like anything that can explode. Yeah, they do. And I like that smoky charcoal taste.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, yes, it takes a little longer to get started, but it's worth it.
What'd you throw on there?
Just some burgers and hot dogs today.
Okay,
nothing crazy.
Yeah, start simple.
My wife made these shish kebabs a couple weeks ago on it though, or no, like last week on it, and it was really, really good. She marinates them in like this thing that she gets in this marinade that she gets at the Asian grocery store.
Yeah,
and it's really, really good.
Umami.
I have no idea what it is. But I am looking forward to trying out the smoker though. I'm gonna start with pork butt and then work my way up to smoking a brisket because that's like an 18-hour event. So
nice.
I'm all about that barbecue life.
Get it done before winter comes.
Winter down here is fine.
Yeah, it only gets down to 72.
Yeah. It was nice though because like it was the first time I've really like barbecued with having the pool, so it was like we were in the pool, and he came out with the charcoal, went back in the pool, and then like it was a nice little day.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, I really like this house that we moved into.
What were the sides, Marv? I mean, hot dogs and hamburgers just aren't going to cut it.
No, I just did hot dogs and hamburgers. I'm not fancy.
Okay.
Normally there'd be like some potato salad or some macaroni salad. We had my aunt's macaroni salad actually in the fridge. We could have thawed that out, and I didn't. But yeah, apologies to Hank Hill, but we don't do propane in this house. But like my YouTube has just been all barbecue videos lately because I'm just trying to figure out how to use this. Like that's like what I do, whether it was building a puppet or like launching a YouTube channel. I do an obsessive amount of research before I do anything, so that I make sure that like by the time I can actually do the thing, I know exactly what I'm doing.
I did the same thing with fishing. Like I was just like, what's the best rods, lures?
Exactly. Like by the time I got my Tesla, I made sure that I knew everything there was to know about driving one, how like the regenerative braking worked, like where all the buttons were on the center console and all that stuff. So, I'm big on research.
See, I'm the exact opposite. Like I was telling you guys about the cameras earlier. I picked up 5 cameras, and I'm just going to test them all out. They were the ones that had the better ratings, so I guess there was some research. But I wanted something low cost with decent efficiency. And so you test them all out, find out which one's the best for you, and then you return the others.
Yeah, because you didn't return them.
Well, yeah. that was my fuck up. Usually I'll return stuff. But
you just ate the cost of like 4 webcams.
I think the most expensive one was $30. So I really wasn't, because I had one of those Logitech Brios for a while, and it got fucked up when I was moving shit.
Okay.
So I didn't want to replace it. I didn't want to get like one of the fancy cams because I really don't do a lot of cam work.
Right.
But I wanted something to work. So far it's this Mexico is the best one.
Did the lights go? Are the lights supposed to be out around the arena? Because right now we're getting the fireflies.
Right. I don't know.
Look
It
at
is
that.
getting dark out there.
Like, is there something in this match where like the lights are supposed to be out, or did the lights just happen to go out?
Yeah,
Crowd
that
lights,
top.
you mean?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Looks neat, especially up at that, that third tier.
Yeah. I'm surprised AJ still does that move where he puts the guy on it in the fireman's carry and then drops him on his leg after it hurt him the way it did. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the next super chat is. Blazing Bolts for $5 says, I wonder what Gordon Ramsay would think of a Muppet cooking on a grill. #cheeseburgers. Chef Eddie for $2 says, Marvin needs to smoke a Taylor's ham. It's Taylor ham, singular. Thank you very much. I don't know what that would be like if you smoked a Taylor ham. That's interesting. Uncultured Barbarian for $2. I smoke /grill food all year long in northern Wisconsin. So yeah,
Oh,
see,
nice,
you can do whatever you want. Awful. Do you guys get Taylor ham over in your neck of the woods?
I don't really mess with ham, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Some people call it pork roll.
Oh,
They're wrong, but they call it that. It's a New Jersey delicacy.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that a
okay.
Jersey thing? That whole
It is,
argument
but you
between Taylor ham and...
Yeah, but you can still get it in New York and Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
damn, that's great water.
What's great water?
I'm sorry. Damn, I didn't know. I didn't know you
Who
could hear
takes a
that.
sip of, who
That
takes a
was
sip
just
of
drinking
water
some
and is
good
like,
water.
that's great water? It's water. Second 619 of the night, since Io Sky did one earlier, which I'm like, why is WWE making AEW mistakes? What?
Do you think they panicked after last night's show and tried to do some rewrites tonight, and it just
No.
didn't work out?
Well, Triple H went on that big diatribe of everybody hasn't seen nothing yet. So if you enjoyed night one, you're really going to get blown away by night two. And I guess
If
he
you
was saying
didn't-
that during the scrum. So
They not do like the full on scrum, like the press conference thing this time.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I was just watching clips of it.
Someone told me that Tripp didn't sit down with the press, that he just kind of like did it in the ring.
Right.
Which I'm like, good, because we don't need bloggers asking The Rock what his Waffle House order is. The Rock hasn't been in a Waffle House in 30 years.
Jesus.
It's your Waffle House order. Dominic taking the turnbuckle pad off, exposing that steel. It's not illegal to take it off, Cole.
Right. Ask George the Animal Steel. Oh, look at this. You'll see.
Oh, I see. They're using the turnbuckle thing as a distraction so that he can do the chair.
Oh, come on. The ref.
He's doing the Eddie thing. Good for you,
ref-
AJ. Yeah, but why would you try to get Dominic disqualified? You can't win. That you can't win the title if Dominic gets disqualified.
Mhm.
I mean, it was a funny spot, but it makes no sense, right, Kevin Apollo?
I'll be honest. I after my aunt left, I fell asleep. The only reason
Uh-huh.
I'm awake is because I have a barrage of texts talking about how bad most of the matches have been. Have the matches been that bad?
I don't know. The Becky and Lyra match was terrible. I enjoyed the opener, which was the 3-way women's match. I really liked the ladder match, which I didn't think I was going to like at all, because normally that's not, it's the opposite of what I like. The cage match was a dud. The Solo and Jacob I thought was a dud. And this has been okay.
Oh, actually, let's see. I don't watch AEW, and I only watch pay-per-views, but this match is the worst match of the year. Becky and Lyra.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was bad.
Didn't make sense.
Right. Yeah, it made no sense. There were stupid things. It was just they were doing things just because it looked different.
Yeah, that can come back and bite you sometimes.
Yeah.
Who's to blame for the match sucking?
I put the blame on Becky. I put the blame on Becky. Why are they doing all of Eddie's spots?
I don't know.
Because it's 20 years since Ray and Eddie.
Ray and Eddie.
I put the blame on the agent because it's the agent shop. But now that shit's dumb. Don't do that.
I don't think anyone's been telling them not to. It's just little things like Io did a 619 in her match, and then Dominic did it in this one. Like, why would you do the 619 when it's somebody else's like gimmick move?
There you go.
Oh, good for Dominic. That's a good win for Dominic.
Yeah, good highlighted win. AJ the professional.
Did you want AJ to win?
I didn't.
No, no one could see AJ winning.
Actually, I wouldn't have been shocked. I know everyone's complaining about the Seth Rollins thing. I don't have a problem with that. Who's complaining? What joyless person complaining about the Seth Rollins thing?
The internet. Seth Rollins thing was awful.
What, they're mad because they got worked? Well,
no, but it's not even just that. It's the idea of listening to him for the next 6 months, drone on for 20 minutes every Monday about how smart he is. It's just, I'm not.
Well, yeah, I'm not happy. I don't like Seth Rollins, but I like the story that they were trying to do. But yes, I don't.
I don't know. I thought it would have been interesting to see CM Punk play the role of the old man holding on to a title that he doesn't deserve. I thought that was
okay. This boot spot did not work, by the way, because AJ was full on pulling it off.
Yeah,
because the boot was not coming off easily, and AJ was pulling off Dominic's shoe with the gusto of Tony Atlas.
That's a visual.
Yeah.
Ooh. God damn.
Let's see. CWJ1288 for $2 says, are we getting a watch along for AAA Triple Mania? I don't know.
See or no?
Probably not. Michael Steele 9010 for $2 Canadian says Lonnie Anderson passed away.
What? Boo.
Here we go again. I don't know. How old was she?
She had to be
born in 1945.
Wow.
So 80? Is that?
80 years old.
Yeah. Actually, would have been 80 years old in 2 days, from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
August 3rd. Or August 5th, sorry.
Is this LFG show any good? Because I've been thinking about watching it.
It's pretty good. It's different than Tough Enough, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, Elijah Holyfield is a star. That kid is fucking amazing.
Kev, have you been watching the Unreal series?
I watched 15 minutes of the first episode. It's not because it's not interesting. I just haven't had time to
right.
really jump in and watch it.
Did you watch it yet, Awful?
I did. It is quite a PR docuseries. Like I think I was telling Marv, the problem is that they're not going to show you future magic tricks. They're going to show you the ones that they pulled off. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can feel like some of the scenes are mock-ups. It's almost like after the writing meeting's over, like they were like, okay, turn the cameras on and we'll say it this way or we'll do it this
Right.
way.
Well, that's the thing. I don't believe anything that comes out of them.
So then was Dave...
the reality TV is not real. It's all
work.
So then was Dave Meltzer right that it was just pretty much a big self-flating prophecy for Triple H?
It didn't feel like that. The most that I felt about it was just like, okay, we've seen this before, where they, kind of get into the gorilla position. And I guess the only place new was the writer's room. And even that was like, it was a work. You can't deny it was a work.
Well, it's like we've seen them do this since they launched Total Divas. They flirted with it with the Tough Enough revival. They sound like there's not really too much new here. And every time you get a documentary since 2008, you're seeing everybody standing backstage, in gorilla or talking to somebody, in the actual back area. So like it's just, I think it's a lot to do about nothing. What I think though is that what they're doing is this is a long game of them teaching future writers and producers how to think about things before they get hired.
Oh my God, Stephanie! You did not have 113,000 people.
They did it, Marv.
It's two shows. It's two shows.
We talked about that last night. Like they're going to come out there and
then say we have 113,000 people. Like, stop it. All you do when you do that, all you do is you give the AEW fans ammo because they're not wrong when they criticize that.
No one cares about AEW fans. They hardly exist.
So true.
I don't know. They had 75,000 people there from Mania. That was also.
There are dozens of us. Dozens.
That was a one-night show, and for WrestleMania, stop it, you big-nosed buffoon.
Yeah, this match. I let's see if they show the Candice LeRae spot because they didn't show it in the replay before.
Oh, I heard something. She did something to her knees.
She went leg first through a ladder.
Oh,
wow. There it is.
Here it is. Oh, it's disgusting.
Is she okay?
Spot of the night was they were doing so. Ciampa was hanging from the belts, and they went like they were going to do the diving edge spear, and so they dove at him, and he pulled himself up so that he was hanging upside down, and the guy missed.
Oh, nice!
That was really neat.
Yeah. Seat upgrade.
It's for a soldier, so I'm all for it.
Right.
Oh, wow.
He's got his John Cena shirt on.
He looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, he does not want that camera in his face. He's happy to be sitting where he's sitting, but he's just like, please get this camera off me.
I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be on base.
I went AWOL.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a court martial coming.
Isn't Sergeant Luis Martinez the name of the soldier in the Raw versus SmackDown where a soldier teams up with John Cena?
Oh, well, I don't know.
And they come out in the army jeep.
All right, time for this one, boys. I am saying I think Cena heals out again, and it was all a ploy. And Cody gets a stretcher job so he can go film Street Fighter.
Yeah, when does Street Fighter start filming? Like, is it soon or is it like a year from now?
I don't know. I think I heard someone say it was soon, but I'm not 100% on that.
Any
You
run-ins?
would curious as he's AWOL like Orton.
Huh. Oh shit.
Well, we all know how Randy got out of the military. Let's leave it at that.
Rock showing up for this?
No, I can't imagine.
I don't know. They prepped him up real good in that Unreal series. It wouldn't be surprising for him to show up.
Hold down the fort for a second, gentlemen. I gotta make a pee break.
That's also why that show exists too. You gotta play revisionist history,
right?
Yeah.
By episode 5, you get a good feel of what it is, and it's just like, damn. I spent the last 4 episodes getting all into this, and we've seen it before. So I don't know what the big not even outrage, but just like there was concerns like, oh my god, it's exposing the business. No, it's not.
Oh, it's just everybody doing work.
Yeah, there's nothing new going on in that show.
Everybody who had an opinion found a way to get themselves a cheap payday from the internet.
Mish, you had asked the question. Oh, that's right. Is The Rock running in? I mean, again, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, surprised. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Tinkle.
We were dying out here.
I can tell. I have my headphones in. Whenever I step away, I always keep my earbuds in so I can hear whatever the heck you guys say.
Right.
Maybe Ron
sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes you go away and gold happens, and then other times it's cat piss.
By the way, guys, I think this week, Tooney Talk Wrestling going to be as normal. I believe Tooney Talk TV might be on Wednesday night this week because I'm going away on
going
Thursday.
Up against Dynamite.
Yeah,
wow.
and then Kev will host Tooney Talk TV the following week, and Dis will host Tooney Talk Wrestling on the 12th. So because I'll be away. And we don't trust Awful to host shows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You were hosting that show on X the last time me and you talked, right?
The Spaces, yeah. That's a little easier because, you don't have to deal with a StreamYard or... StreamYard's great.
It's not
awful.
I know.
It clashes with my mixer so often. It's brutal.
Oh no, they went to no DQ street fight.
Lazy
booking.
Maybe Ron Killing shows up.
It'd be nice for them to do something with him, right? After all that hullabaloo.
Yeah, he's just been getting random wins.
All right, let's do it. Do you think John Cena has his like full Titantron back?
Oh, they really drive it home? I think so.
Yeah. What the heck is this?
Ah, I see. It's Dusty Rhodes narrating what you see on the screen here.
With the polka dots.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing that dumb mask.
The stage opened up.
Oh boy.
I hate the Skeletor mask.
It's a cool looking entrance otherwise.
Evil.
He looks like a chibi. He looks like Chibi Skeletor.
When I grow up, I'm going to be evil.
He's Teen Titans Ghost Skeletor. I think real Skeletor.
Oh, that mask is so dumb. Take the mask off before the lights come back on, please.
Are you sure you want to wear it?
All right, I want to ask Kev first because the last time he was asked this question, he had quite a rant. So are they pulling the trigger on Cody Rhodes' heel turn tonight?
I don't know. I think I don't see any reason to ever turn Cody heel, but who knows?
All right, guess we won't.
Oh
get
my
a clip
gosh!
out of
And
that one.
it's like a Power Ranger helmet, skull mask this time. It's like
Yeah.
Thor's helmet and a Power Ranger helmet with a skull face.
Oh, it's normal size now, but it's
Yeah,
cracking. He's been damaged.
It's battle armor, Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see.
Or are they going to make Cody Rhodes like a Jericho heel, like where he just slowly bleeds into like disingenuousness and like overdoing everything?
Well, this is obviously going to be a smart mark crowd because it's in Jersey. So I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing once the match starts.
Mm.
By the way, CWJ1288 for $2 says a PLE on a Sunday ending before 10. Take notes, AEW, please. All right, here's a question, guys, because we were poo-pooing the 2-day pay-per-views before that besides WrestleMania. What would you rather, the 2-night pay-per-view or like the 8-hour AEW pay-per-view?
Oh no! I'll take 2 nights anytime.
Yeah, me too. Over that, absolutely.
Remember how awful WrestleMania was getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. It was what All In was a couple weeks ago. We were literally streamed for 8 hours.
Like you had
The main event didn't show up till Monday.
Yeah, the pre-show starts at 4:30, and the show's still going at 12:35.
And then you have to wait until like 2 a.m. for him to start his press scrum, because from what Mole said, he sits there in his glory after the show so that everyone can walk up to him and say thank you and shake his hand and tell him how great he is. And so he leaves everybody waiting.
Thank you for the house, brother.
Thank you for the house. I hate that so much.
Oh, so fucking gay. Oh. My first show, I won't say who it is because I like the person, but the first show was like super sold out. So the person walks up to Bull James and goes, "Thanks for the house, brother." And James looked at him with such disgust.
I'm sure he did. Later, you're going to tell me who that person was.
I'm not booked, Terry.
Here we go. Let's see if Cena comes out with the full shebang.
I like how the cameraman is planting seeds of doubt as to which way Cody will go tonight.
The cameraman is planting the seeds of doubt?
I'm sorry. What did I say? I'm sorry.
You said the cameraman.
Yeah. Oh, God. No, well.
What did you mean?
I'm sorry, I'm being distracted.
No, it's just the black and white, Cena.
No, it isn't.
Ah, there it is. Okay, that was cool. That was.
I meant to say the camera
I liked
shot.
how they did that. I liked how they did that.
All right, will this all make sense by the end of the show?
Oh, the crowd's finally awake.
Yeah, seriously.
So is he going to turn in the entrance? Because he's so fired up.
He even did the Edge run to the sides. Thankfully, not while his best friend was in mortal peril.
In defense of Edge, we have watched Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle all just walk back and forth when they should have been saving somebody.
It's just always funny when it happens.
Jeff Hardy being the biggest defender.
Well, because Jeff Hardy comes out there skanking, doing his little dance. Matt's sitting there with the two chairs on his head, being like, "Please hurry up." Here we go. Did Cena get hair plugs?
Yeah.
Took you long enough, John. My God. Could someone give could he give the surgeon's card to Sting?
I like old man Sting.
Old man Sting with the beard.
Like the old man with the big white beard, looking like Scott Steiner.
Smattering of booze.
Yeah? Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't hear booze.
Give it a sec. What do you hear now?
A little bit. Yeah, you're right. Look at John Cena trying to play the babyface so hard right now.
Way over the top.
Yeah. Doing the salute.
Yeah. He's Homelander.
Huh.
No, he's Peacemaker. I'm looking forward to Peacemaker season 2. I want to see what they do and how they connect it.
When does that drop?
Sometime in the next month. That's why I think Cena's retaining tonight, because I think they're going to want to have him be WWE champion for, which is going to also be great. I can't wait until AEW is forced to promote it, because it's going to be on HBO Max.
That's a move.
When does it? I know it drops in August. I'm not sure when in August though. Hold on, let me look it up. Peacemaker season 2 premiere. Thursday, August 21st. So it's at the end of the month. Good. They can promote it on Forbidden Door.
The Forbidden Door is plugging Cena's new show.
Kenny Omega versus Okada 87, sponsored by Peacemaker season 2, with a big picture of John Cena's face next to it.
They had to advertise the Logan Paul show.
They did.
I don't know what to make of this, gentlemen. You'll see.
By the way, you guys know in a couple short months, AEW will no longer be on WB television. They will be on Discovery Plus television. They hugging each other. What the hell? Come on, man. Go low right now. Okay. Yeah, we're I can't believe that we're back to like super face Cena, like hugging everyone and smiling, and
they use Lex Luthor to redeem Superman. It's a genius move.
I still don't buy it. Are they booing? Let's see. I can't really tell. Awful, you're going to have to be the judge of whether they're booing or cheering.
There's a lot of clamoring right now, noise making.
Yeah,
I can't say it's like an audience. Yeah.
I just, now that with there being no heel and there being no heat and them hugging, a street fight is a weird choice.
Right.
Well, for this crowd, it's just about the action. half of them have been there for 2 days. It's just let's throw some red meat out there for them and let them go. Also, it's the last time they're seeing John Cena, so making a street fight makes it a little more special. Even though just seeing Cena for most people is just enough.
Oh, this is the last time he'll be in Jersey?
Yeah.
Are they not going back to Jersey at all between now and December?
They have one more thing in the garden before he's gone. But I think that's in December.
It's just, I don't know. The street fight just reads weird with no personal issue for me. But I get it. They just,
Oh, I mean, there's a personal issue. It's for Cody. It's very personal for Cody.
No, he forgave him. He hugged him. Though I did like Cena's line on Friday when he said, the only platinum rapper that's going to be kicking your ass this time is me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just kind of dropped that storyline, huh?
Yeah. Well, did you really want to see more Travis Scott?
No, but I don't know. There should have been some kind of comeuppance.
Oh, shit.
What is he doing?
It's probably not that they wanted to. It's probably because.
Oh, dear God.
Wow.
Cena spent 45 seconds lifting the bottom part of the steel steps in the middle of the ring. He lifted them up and threw the steps at Cody Rhodes on the outside.
It looks like it hurt Cody's arm or something.
Hey, who did
Look nice.
That was good. Yeah, that kick was good. What were you asking, Kev?
I said, did Bennett ref tonight?
I didn't see. I didn't notice. Why?
I was just wondering. I wasn't sure if Eddie ref last night. He's usually Charlotte's ref, and I didn't see that match.
Let's see. Okay. Come for the cover. And a kick out there. So far, they've got me more than they had me in their WrestleMania match. Because that match was boring as all hell.
Yeah, it's pretty even so far.
Yeah.
The crowd is very hot.
As they should be for the main event. There we go. 1, 2, kick out. There we go. I like that snap power slam when done correctly. So, by the way, have you guys noticed that we are getting closer and closer with every interview that he does to Cody Rhodes shooting on AEW?
Yeah, absolutely.
He just did that. He just did that one where he basically said that there's hard feelings and like stuff with Brandy but he still wouldn't give specifics.
Yep. I think they're waiting for Liberty to grow up so she can tell the story.
Huh.
She didn't sign no NDA.
Well, Cody definitely has an NDA.
Does Brandy?
That's the question. But I mean, I would assume so because everyone that Tony comes in contact with has to sign an NDA.
I actually would be surprised if Cody was the one who flew under the radar.
Gentleman's agreement.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he basically was saying they tried to, didn't he say something about them trying to erase him from the story and right. he thought they had an opportunity to do something great and it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's true. They did.
The rest of them wanted to do flips and grab ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was a warning shot on the Bill Simmons show.
But you know what people forget is also just how cringy all of Cody's creative was in AEW when he was booking his own stuff with like the entourage of people that would come out with him. Oh my gosh, I hated that.
But were those his ideas?
He was in charge of all his stuff. You know, the my baby ended racism promo, like, and he was saying all this as a babyface. That's why I think he's so much better suited to be in a WWE situation where somebody else is making the creative for him. Because once again, just because you can go out there and perform does not mean you're creative. It does not mean you're a writer. It's why all Jericho's ideas suck. It's why all The Rock's ideas suck. Rock is a brilliant performer, but The Rock has not one creative bone in his body when it comes to writing a story.
Worst Cody cutter ever.
Do you think anyone gigs in this match?
Well, they didn't really have blood in any of the other matches.
Not even the cage match where they should have had it.
Yeah, no, that cage match was flat.
Oh, it's so bad. It was exactly what you said it should. You were like, it can't be an exhibition match, and that's exactly what it was. You're right, Awful. That was the worst Cody cutter ever. All right, let's see what we got now. Oh, Cena going AA. I missed when it was called
crazy. By the way,
I missed when it was called the FU.
Should have brought that back.
That's not PC, man. Can't do that.
That's why I miss it.
There's children.
The children. Think about the children.
What will the children say?
I do remember going to a Raw. It was the night after WrestleMania 20, and seeing children walking around in Fox beer shirts, and going, "I think maybe we took this a bridge too far."
Oh my gosh, did Pro really make a Summer Sizzle t-shirt?
I hope so.
He did.
That's incredible.
I survived the Summer Sizzle 2025, it says. Oh, damn it, I gotta order that. Use code SummerSiz for 20% off your order. Yeah, I gotta get that.
My aunt wants a Lauren and Apollo shirt. She likes our little cartoons.
I like your little cartoons too. I'm waiting
I
for.
Hope this is a joke. I'm reading one of those posts online about the Becky Lynch match. The guy says Becky Lynch using zip ties, absolutely disgusting. When I believe we're in the middle of the Trump administration's illegal police state doing the same thing with innocent people in the streets.
Oh, stop! I'm sure that's. I am 100% sure that serious as a heart attack.
Of course, humorless twat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to X, man, you really don't know what's real feelings anymore. Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to go look at that profile to try to be sure, and even then it could go either way.
Well, his last name is Rodriguez, so who knows? Her.
Oh, pile driver?
Wow.
That was surprising.
Cody. Cena takes phenomenal pile drivers.
Last time we saw a pile driver was when Kevin Owens did it to Cody Rhodes on Saturday night's main event.
Get out of here. I'm going to kill you. You're going to... Bitch, I got you. Bastard.
What is happening over there?
There's a fly in here. It had to be dealt with.
Oh, good job, Kev.
Gonna do it again?
Maybe he'll try to. Oh, I love when John Cena does the AA, and it's literally just like a basically a fireman's carry where he just throws the guy.
Right.
I needed to make a new Fire Pro Wrestling. What are you doing, Spike?
What's up with the 80s keyboard going on back there?
I'm sorry. That's my bad, dude.
He's on a typewriter.
It's a mechanical keyboard. It's exceptionally loud in this silly mic. So, sorry, dude.
Like, damn.
Let's see. Oh, they're doing the boo yay?
Yes.
Wow, John Cena's on the yay side of the boo yay chants for once. That hasn't happened in like 20 years.
He was on the Mania. He was his for Mania.
Was it?
Yeah, the crowd is really behind John Cena in this match.
Oh, wow. Powerbomb. Nice. Oh, so they're calling the STF the STFU again?
There is no... Yeah, I was about to say, okay.
Because they used to just call it the STF because the STFU was not, was not PC.
Right?
Clever way of breaking that hold.
Clever girl. Uh-oh, I like that. Using his neck.
Yeah.
That was neat.
And they signaled to everybody in the arena that this was a no DQ just by that sequence right there.
Yeah.
Just, I mean...
Well, I think everybody already knew that awful when they announced it in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, but some people don't. You have to put that in the body of the match somehow.
They've been using
Exposition.
chairs.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know about grabbing the rope.
I guess. Yeah, I am so over.
Cody Rhodes didn't. Yeah.
2 days of streaming.
Trying to argue with me.
Not trying.
Oh, boy.
But was it the microphone that you said, oh, boy, about?
No, you'll see.
Okay. What? What? Was that just a John Cena destroyer?
It was. A C-Nation destroyer.
A C-Nadian destroyer? He's so delighted with himself right now. That was like an Undertaker did a leapfrog pop. It was, you know what, to be fair, that wasn't a Canadian destroyer as much as it was a code red.
Oh boy.
Because he kind of like jumped on the back first. So yeah, it was more of a code red. But still, it's not like Amazing Red's using it anymore.
Oh boy. Wow. They're looking for 5 stars tonight.
John Cena could literally blow Dave Meltzer and he would still not get 5 stars. Man, John Cena, he's really pulling out the stops tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight is the middle finger to everyone who's ever said Cena can't wrestle.
Right. That's what it feels like.
It's not false count anywhere, right?
No, it's just a street fight.
I think his hair plugs are starting to fall out.
Oh boy. He said, if I grab this hair again, it's my job.
It's Vader Sean.
Yeah.
This match needs blood. I'm calling it. It needs it, but I don't know if it'll get it.
No one's wearing white. I don't think it's happening tonight.
Cody's got enough white on his gear, and John Cena's very white.
True. See,
Cena's had some of my favorite blade jobs of all time. Let's see what you guys have to say. CWJ1288 for 5 says, Cody Cena might be fine, but it's no 5-star Dustin Rhodes, Kyle Fletcher match. And Andre Adams for 199 says Cena in his bag. Yeah, the crowd is like losing it right now.
Well, you can actually see them jumping around in the background. Like,
yeah,
that's how you should act.
Yeah, absolutely. They finally woke up. The last match of the weekend, they finally are like up and at 'em. I'm sure Awful and Kev are coming back any minute.
Yeah, I got to get ready to bounce anyways. I got to set up the YouTube stuff.
Yeah, no problem. You got to head out now?
No, I'll wait a couple seconds.
Oh, okay. All good. Awful, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. StreamYard.
Yeah, it muted me a few times tonight. I don't even know why.
It's, it's just not like it's a super expensive service that you pay over $100 a month for.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
It's real cheap, real free.
Mm-hmm. It just functions so well all the time.
Yeah, you guys use it a hell of a lot more than I do it.
Every week.
I just need to start using OBS. Get off my ass and just do it. Bypass all this nonsense.
Cena on the top rope. What's this going to be?
A great maneuver. Hit well.
It was a famouser. Awful. Are you sitting like in a colony of cicadas?
I'm on my back porch, enjoying the show. A lot of noise.
You muted, and then I didn't hear it anymore. So,
or
no, you muted, and I still heard it. So maybe it wasn't. I thought I heard.
Do I have cicadas?
It was Mish typing.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
not a problem. It's not a problem. I was just curious.
Oh, I don't hear the cicadas at all, but yeah, there's been cicadas out here, so could be.
Oh, are you like outside?
I got the window open. No, I got the window open.
Sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Florida, you never open the window.
Well, we got a screen up. It's not like
No. I mean, like, 'cause it's too darn hot all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's 71 right now. It's really nice.
Oh, he's going for the Slim Jim tables. Again, with all the gimmick matches tonight, why would you put all the gimmick matches? You put the TLC, a no DQ, and a street fight all on the same night when you had 2 nights.
A cage.
And a cage. Were there any gimmick matches last night?
I mean, other than Sammy and Cross having to tell each other they were right.
Oh, God.
So, gentlemen, I noticed that when John Cena was setting up the table, they did their damnedest to kind of hide the Slim Jim logo.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, they're on there, so I don't. Cody, I like that. That was cool. How Cody threw the table away.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, I like shit like that. And Cena got out of it. This match has been fire so far. I'm really enjoying this match. En fuego, as they say in Mexico. Oh God, Cody's trying to do. All right, there you go. You got it, Code. You got it. The tables with the logos, I cannot. That just feels like a step too far.
Listen, when you sign the contract, every table must have Slim Jim on it.
Where else? Where else can we get a logo for a sponsor?
Was that vodka?
What about what about Cody Rhodes' forehead?
Yeah, how much would a wrestler get if they tattoo Slim Jim on their chest?
If anyone would have done it, it would have been Savage. You got to think. So Savage's wife probably still gets the royalties from Slim Jim, right? Since they're still using the Macho Man's voice.
And we can only hope.
And like this. Because now they have the Savage size Slim Jim. Have you seen that?
No.
It's just like a massive stick of meat.
Huh.
It's like a whole meal, essentially. And it literally has Macho Man's face on it. It's called Savage Size.
I hope when I die, somebody commemorates a stick of meat to me. Yeah.
Yeah, makes a Mish size stick of meat.
Sure.
Want to mute.
The Hungarian side, not the Japanese.
I got that reference.
I'm actually surprised they're this far out of the ring. I was not expecting them to get out there into the crowd at all. I thought the street fight would have just been around the ringside. Think they're going to have a big spot?
I don't know.
Outside the ring?
Yeah.
Right now they're doing the Attitude Era walk around the ring, pay-per-view main event, which I do like.
If you see a gigantic black mattress, there might be something afoot.
Somebody wheel out the SmackDown fist.
The giant black mattress and sparks that will erupt at any given moment.
So is Rock coming out to ruin this party or what?
I asked that earlier. I don't even know.
I don't think anyone is. Okay. I don't think Rock. I don't think we're getting Rock. I don't think we're getting Travis Scott.
Are we getting Gaga at the end of this?
Lady Gaga?
Good one, gentlemen. Are we getting Ballyhoo and all the other nonsense?
I don't think it's going to be a clean finish.
Okay.
Why is it smoking?
The lights went out.
Because it's a smoke machine.
Well,
I would assume. Wait, now they're underneath the. They're gonna come out through the trap door.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's. This is smoke. What the hell? What's happening under there?
Cena's got him.
Cena lit Cody on fire under there. Oh my God, that was corny and cool at the same time.
Oh my God, if he performs this FU, wouldn't it have been funny if Cody Rhodes rolled down the ramp after that move?
That would be funny.
Just complete vaudeville.
And again, he's just doing he throws him over like a sack of corn. This has been a really good match. Like this is everything the WrestleMania match wasn't.
Yeah.
Street fight.
You know what it feels like, honestly, and I said it, I just kind of said it, but I feel like it bears repeating. It feels like an Attitude Era main event. Like when Austin would just take the guy around the entire arena, and it would just be a slugfest.
Right, but it wasn't a stadium like that.
Yeah, yeah, right. But it wasn't a football stadium. Remember the Attitude Era tag match main events where it would be like Austin and Rock versus Undertaker and Kane, and it would literally just be like Austin takes Undertaker, Kane takes Rock, and they just brawl around separate ends of the arena.
Yeah.
No tags ever.
Back when we would have hardcore matches in the middle of streets.
Remember when Hardcore Holly and Al Snow ended in the Mississippi River in the middle of February in Memphis?
Was that a Raw?
No, that was St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Oh, okay.
One of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. Oh, Cody's okay. Cody's fine, guys. Don't worry.
The crowd after that 2 count just went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're right, Alpha. That was a loud pop. Oof.
Hey, I said that too, Michael Cole, earlier in the match, and I was distracted. I couldn't finish my thought.
What did you say?
Michael Cole just said, like, the seeds of doubt planted in the mind of Cody Rhodes is, and all the other nonsense he says.
Lower the cage.
That would be great if Cody called for lowering the cage.
If John Cena can activate the ramp trapdoor, Cody can activate the cage.
Great chair shot.
That was a good chair shot. Oh my god. All right, what we got next? They gotta be wrapping up. Right?
Wow. Okay, this is something.
Is he undoing the ropes?
He certainly did.
All those rings Cody never had to set up when he was a rookie.
Right. This would call for blood.
It would. Let's see if it does. Cena took that like The Rock. His hand was like a foot away from his face.
Right.
When The Rock would take a chair shot and he put his hand out, elbow locked out, full extension.
Or when he'd take a belly to back anything, he'd always have to cover the back of his head.
Oh, he'd cover the back. You know what? I didn't mind that as much because I feel like that's a thing you would actually do in a fight.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to bounce out.
All right, Mish. Thank you so much.
All right, Mish.
Thank you for being here tonight. Everyone go. Once we're done here, check out Wrestling Soup and their post-show coverage. Make sure you guys check it out. And Mish, tell them where they can find you every week.
WrestlingSoup.com over on the Discord. Much love, everyone. Thank you.
See you, buddy. Thank you.
Peace.
Boys.
That man saved my butt earlier because I was on here by myself for like a half hour.
Apologies.
Let's see. Is Cody like what is he having an existential crisis with this turnbuckle?
He just might be. And now there's a turn. Not literally. But...
Oh, is he going to do the Great Khali version where he uses the rope? Yep. Remember when he did that to Great Khali?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so loose.
Yeah.
That was so loose.
It's because they're dealing with real. Yeah, it's like they're dealing with real anchor rope.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that, malleable. Especially taped up and all that. It probably can't bend anymore.
Remember that one sign in the crowd that said live TV equals no Khali? When Big Show had to do the Punjabi prison match.
Oh, wow.
Here we
Cody
go.
Rhodes with 2 crossroads so far.
I'm about to watch the second one. He's doing the finisher spam, which you all know that's a pin. That is a pin. All right.
Oh, wow.
Can't stand the finisher spam.
Again, on the 2 count,
Mm-hmm.
the crowd went crazy as
This
Cody Rhodes
is phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is a
Cody Rhodes
phenomenal match.
executing 3 crossroads to John Cena, and
That beat
Cena
Roman.
kicking out of 2. Yeah, true. Might be Super Cena night. Remember him from...
Oh, do I ever remember Super Cena?
Boy. Cena might have buried just as many people
Oh, easily.
as Triple H and Hulk Hogan.
And Jeff Jarrett.
And Jeff Jarrett. And Jerry
Maybe
Lawler.
not. Maybe
You
not
wanna go
Jeff
that-
Jarrett.
Right.
We're going back to the end of WrestleMania where he didn't hit him with the belt.
Yeah. Because the championship belt is the hardest object that they've been using.
Yes, it's like a bomb goes off in your face. Don't pussy out it again, please. You're in a street fight. You can hit him with a belt. Oh my god! If that's
boy!
Oh, Cena doing the finisher spam now. Come on.
Cena loading up Cody on the top rope. Looks like he's about to go for a
top rope AA.
Yeah. Second rope.
Off the second rope. Yeah, not the. There's no way he was doing it off the top. His knees don't have that power anymore.
Yeah. So Cody.
Well, that's got to be that.
You would think, but
what the hell?
Yeah. Cody kicked out at 2, and the crowd just went bonkers.
Dude,
so I don't know.
This is how you do it.
Yeah.
Look at the reaction here. Like compare this to like that god awful Kenny Omega, or not Kenny Omega, John Moxley and the Soy Boy Cowboy.
Yeah. I mean, they've got it doesn't even matter what we say, Marv.
Each other open. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like the crowd is thoroughly behind this match.
This is one of the best main events I've seen all year.
Yeah.
Justified. This is awesome, chant. Awful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some cheese balls. Because I got that big barrel of cheese balls.
Sounds pretty good right now.
Uh-huh. Yep,
Another table in the ring. Ready to be set up.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
The crowd is chanting, "Let's go, Cena." I don't know if there's a counter chant to that. There are some people saying Cena sucks. All right, John Cena has successfully set up the table, and now he's going to. Looks like he's.
Here we go. What we got here?
Putting Cody back on the top rope. Looks like he's going to try to go for an AA. If I had my guess,
he's going to do this again.
Yeah, this time with the Slim Jim table.
I'm gonna assume this isn't happening again.
Yeah, right.
I think Cody's gonna push him through the table here or something. Oh, come on. Maybe he's gonna do it again.
Doing a reversal. Unbelievable.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Well done. Superplex?
No.
Oh, Cody Cutter? Well, kind of. He kind of did it backwards. It was kind of more of like an X Factor.
Maybe this match is running a little tight. They went right to the next sequence.
Is Cody going to do a 619 now? Be the third one of the night?
Yeah.
Doing the salute? Okay.
Wow.
That's got to be it.
That is it, my friend.
Wow. Okay. That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
I'm honest. I'm legitimately shocked that there was no like heel chicanery.
Right. Right. How is there going to be an afterbirth?
So that means that they just legitimately ended the heel Cena run with, they just reversed.
Yeah,
course.
that is a little wild.
I really thought that was going to be a swerve, bro.
Say, there's still time.
Seth Rollins is going to come out and win this one now.
There's another briefcase within the briefcase.
Yeah. It's a Russian nesting briefcase. You know what this actually kind of reminded me of is Cody and Brock. Because that match was amazing. That was also SummerSlam, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Which might have been a little bit better than this one, because in the context of everything, the Cena babyface turn makes no sense now. Unless, again, we're still watching television here.
Yeah. So now Cody is a 2-time world champion.
Indeed.
Do you think Cena wins it again to become the 18-time world champion?
Oh, boy. That would suck.
Just even further distance from Ric Flair. Because I think Rick could convince Tony to put the belt on him one more time. Andre Adams for 199 says infinite briefcase jutsu. That was a good one.
I'm starting not to know what to make of all this. If there's not a low blow or
like the Cena goodbye tour still has like months and months to go. It still has like half a year. It still has like 5 months to go.
Right.
Oh, Cody, stop crying for the love of God. That's a torch pass moment.
Second one in a row for Cody Rhodes. One from Brock and now one from
What do you think
Cena.
about what do you think about them putting that on the screen like that?
What's that?
Like putting the new undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes.
It's part of the act. Oh, are you talking about on the big screen back there?
Now, here's my thing, Awful. Why would you end heel Cena before this match? Why wouldn't you end heel? Why wouldn't you have Cena be a heel through this entire match and then do this to end heel Cena?
Right. This is
like that I think would have been more believable.
Yeah, but I think they both have to be bleeding at that point. And of course, Cody Rhodes walks over to
This could have been a Rock Hogan situation where Cena came in the heel and was like Cena came in the heel but the crowd cheered him, and then we got the babyface turn at the end of the match.
Wow, they just cut Cody's music off a little too quickly right there.
Well, I got to give John Cena his moment. But like, why are we giving him this moment now? Like, we still have him until December. I bet you he goes away for a month.
Maybe he's unhappy with creative.
I bet no, because Peacemaker's coming out, so he's going to have to go do a press tour. So I guarantee, I bet you he's not going to be around for a few weeks. That's probably why he lost the belt.
Right.
CWJ 1288 for $2. Just put the NWA belt on Rick. People might care. They actually would.
See, now I'm going to have to look at the promo that he cut on SmackDown a little differently, because this is a true. Oh boy, I love it. Business has just picked up, Marv.
Wait, okay,
awesome.
hold on. I'm not there yet.
Ho ho ho.
I'm not there yet.
The IWC has just had a meltdown.
Oh my God.
Well, here's your ballyhoo. Here's your gaga.
Holy shit.
Wow. Damn right.
Farmer Brock is back.
Incredible.
Brock no like prototype. Brock smash prototype.
Brock cleared.
Brock cleared of all wrongdoing.
Yeah.
Brock no like pee.
Brock don't own cell phone.
Wow.
Brock
still hate prototype.
Pretty damn cool ending, if you ask me. The internet, I'm sure, has just blown up.
I am already muting the words Brock Lesnar and WWE on Twitter. I don't want to see any of it.
Wow, pretty damn cool. I don't care what happens from here on out.
Look, if you're in a John Cena final run, Brock is one of his greatest opponents, because you go back to OVW, and that was the big feud.
Indeed. Now, do you think by maybe November, December, we hear Edge's music come out of here?
No, I
think he faces John Cena one last time.
I think Edge is locked in for a while. Tony likes those long contracts, you know that.
Brock Lesnar with no blonde hair.
He looks like a farmer.
Yeah,
or like is that a feather in his hat? Is he like D'Artagnan?
It certainly is. Wow.
All for one and one for Brock.
Listen, Brock Lesnar has always had the ability to raise stakes.
Brock have top knot now.
Yeah.
Brock love man bun. Man bun make Brock look smart. Brock hate prototype.
Wow.
So the last time we saw Brock was SummerSlam, 2 years ago when he lost to Cody?
Yes.
So it's kind of poetic in a way.
And then some people did something.
Well, yes. What was that New Jersey okay.
That's the show.
That's the show. And that's our show, Awful.
Yes,
that
indeed.
is it. Thank you guys for sticking with us for 2 nights of SummerSlam. We appreciate it. Awful. Anywhere you want people to go specifically?
You can see me on Twitter and on YouTube, AEW FUL Wrestling. And, of course, you'll see me this Tuesday on Tooney Talk Wrestling.
All right. Well, we will see you guys Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same Tooneytown time, same Tooneytown channel. From all of us here at the Tooneytown channels, I'm Marvin the Movie Monster. Now get out of here!
Now, Perry the Platypus, feel the wrath of my thank you-inator!
Thank you, you piece of trash.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you! I suppose you want me to say thank you. But you know what? Saying thank you is like jobbing. Thank you!
I got a little message. Thank you. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Thanks. For what?
Hi-ho from all of us here at Tooney Town. Thank you!
And viewers like you. Thank you.